Okay, go.
So last week, honestly, fairly uneventful, I would say. We sorted out some issues post Beholder Prison Spring, headed back to the Exiles Castle following like a 2 week journey back, uh, since we had all of the ingredients that we could have. So, headed back, met up with the drow that were there, gave all the necessary ingredients, in which we were told that we'd need to wait a week before we could actually leave. Exiled drow archmage said, "Hey, yo, you should definitely be on my side. I totally want to kill all the drow, but lol, maybe not." And my character was like, "Okay. I mean, I don't really want to kill all the drow, but we'll see what be." So stayed there for a week, and we're getting escorted by his apprentice. Our purpose being to bring the Dark Heart to Menzoberranzan, find Gromp's grimoire, and let old mate know that we've got it. He'll teleport in, do the ritual, bim bam bam, demon lords. But the apprentice, as well as my own character, doesn't really want to have the demon lords Pacific Rim in the middle of the city. So where I've promised him that we won't do that. Honestly, I have no idea if the party really cares about that. I believe the theory was either we summon the demon lords to Menzoberranzan, and in the chaos, Dracor has a cheeky gander for his family, or we don't do that, and Dracor still has a cheeky gander with the family, except there'll be more drow and less demon lords. But other than that, we're currently sneaky, closer. There were a couple of encounters last week, but we stealthed out of both of them. So yeah, we're just getting closer and closer
And
until
closer and
we're there.
closer.
Yes, because we'll have to fight the matron mothers, very likely, or at least contend with them somehow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking spam. You know what I'm gonna spam? The worst drow spell ever.
Anyways, so yeah, that's it. Pardon me.
Thank you for the recap. As our recap, it will be Dracor for next month.
Sounds good.
I almost forgot about this game. Honestly, I was like playing a game. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get ready.
I actually did forget
That's
what
rough.
time it was. That's why I was like 5 minutes late.
Not 10 minutes early.
Well,
Mm.
one of my friends on Discord sent me a message and it pinged me, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's red and everybody else saying it's time. Oh, well, yeah, it's time.
After a long treacherous travel, you can see Menzoberranzan's gates from afar. As 12 days have passed, as you have avoided many encounters along the way, as it sees fit that you didn't want to be spotted, even though Draco wanted to kill them all, knowing that his family's still there, as he needs to
Pardon me.
hunker low. The population of Menzoberranzan is about 20,000 drow, plus thousands of slaves of various races, as obviously it is governed by a matriarch, as it worships Loth, the demon queen of spiders. The large drow armies, wizards and mages and galore, bosses, armies and slaves and magical wards around the city, as it's a formidable militia. As the commerce here has well-trained slaves, various fungi, mold, exotic creatures, food, poison, potions, oils, elixirs, jewelry, perfume, and silks. As you begin to find your way towards the main entrance, the gate. As you see heavily guards everywhere itself, as you and the rest of the compatriots are behind a rock deciding on how to get in. As you know dear well that most of you will not be able to enter merely to walk across Menzoberranzan as you are now.
Well, I personally think we should go for Dracor's plan.
Kill
Which
everything?
one?
Alba, I
Pretending
can
to be
cast
slaves?
enhance. What?
Which one? The pretending to be slaves?
Yes, I think that's probably our best bet to get in the door.
How how strong is Kalinar's family? Would they question having 6 slaves coming in with him?
I wouldn't be a slave, I believe. Kalinar, how powerful is your family?
I mean, unless a great deal has changed in the past 50 years, they're still one of the leading houses.
So you don't think they'll try to separate us?
No, I mean, I believe that's only if they were to be sold. I know Albert's quite proficient with the disguise kit, and quite frankly, the only difference
looking at
between
the sorry.
myself as a wood
You
elf
go,
and
you
then
go.
as a drow is gray skin, white hair, darker eyes, and a incredible dommy mommy complex, as Alba put it.
For sure.
Welcome to the city of Menzoberranzan.
Wait, are we talking about you or what he wants you to make you into?
What I want to make her into.
So, where
Oh.
are we approaching from? Roughly.
Yeah, we were in a secret tunnel, right?
You're in the Cloud Rift right now.
I think 4 slaves
Okay.
accompanying.
Does the gate look exceptionally guarded?
Yes. Lizards are on the walls itself. Not heavily guarded, but it is guarded. It is not the main guard place, but you do obviously know the Dark Dominion seems to have constant slaves, patrolling, driders, and whatnot.
Is the apprentice still with us?
Yeah, he's here with you.
So if we have 3 drow with 4 slaves, I do think that's a decent number. That could be reasonable.
You could always say that.
I think. What are the lizards exactly?
They're the riders. They're like horses. They're giant riding lizards.
I think if you can turn into one of those Anve, I think it'll be a bit more convincing than. I think 2 drow, one of which is on a lizard, and 4 slaves. Probably. I could.
I agree because if you dress up as a drow, they're most definitely gonna talk in their specific.
Oh, sorry, it's the West Rift. My apologies, I got it wrong. It's over here. That's where you're coming
The
from.
West Rift? Okay.
Yeah, the West Rift.
I was gonna say, we're basically at, House Barnry already. Been chilling.
Yeah, you can pretty much with the West Rift, you do see there is some hungry spiders in the distance. Actually, roll me a perception check and see if you can see what the hell I'm seeing. So there's 4.
Oh.
So the newest of the city's largest clefts is the West Rift, followed up by 3 drow houses, a score of lesser dwellings. When it's opened, its yawning maw is 3 centuries ago. In more of the recent years, the rift has become home to hundreds of giant arachnids, which have filled most of the cleft with their webs and nests. To extend that, anyone falling into the rift has a 75% chance of being caught in a web, taking no damage, but obviously 4 hungry spiders are lingering down below, ready for a meal to feast. As these spiders are much larger than the traditional large spider. As you do notice around the vicinity of Menza Baranzan, this is the secret tunnel, the secret door, obviously, seeing fit. As you begin to make your way through, you see a narrow ledge of 60 feet below the lip of the rift. Requires athletics for the handholds to make it across. Or any means of spider climbing or whatnot.
Wait, so if we go along this lip, we should be able to bypass the gate?
Yes.
We just need spiders.
If you fall into the spider's den, and they'll probably eat you alive.
Well, I can just turn into a spider and ferry you guys across one at a time.
Sounds like a good plan.
I
Sounds
concur.
like a plan.
I mean,
Sounds
a
like
plan
better-
is better than
Better
nothing.
than trying to pass off as slaves, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're going to have to pass you guys off as slaves when we're inside. They're not
Yeah.
just going to
Why?
allow us to
They're
wander
not gonna
around.
just let us wander.
No, they'll be fine.
No.
If we're
I'm
with
hoping
them-
that this summoning of the demon has pushed my kin more so to the walls rather than the inner city. But I doubt
There
it.
are still. How many people did you say? 20,000 drow? There are going to be drow out and wandering about that are going to question individuals that aren't slaves.
Yeah, but as long as they're not
Various
guards,
races.
they
I mean,
probably won't
do
look
you
that-
question every person that walks around in your city?
I don't have a city.
When they're
I mean-
outcasts,
Oh, yes.
of course.
Probably.
I think we're thinking too
Especially
much
when
of
you're a
this.
city of slavers. Scum.
Well, it's not like you guys have to act like slaves necessarily. You just put on a collar and walk around following us.
I ain't putting on a collar.
Right. Okay, well, spider sounds good.
The collars aren't the kinky stuff I like.
Well, Dracor, if you won't wear a collar, would you rather be a spider instead?
Fine.
I'll turn you into a giant spider.
Ooh. As you feel your body contort as your body stretches, as you grow extra limbs that you shouldn't have, as your bulbous head gets wider, as your butt gets larger.
Look
As
at
you
that.
make
Well,
skittering noises now.
Wonderful. Well,
Well, either way, I am
if-
going to ask Alba to disguise me as a drow, just in case.
probably should have done that before I cast the spell. Well,
Well,
whilst
maybe
he's doing that,
cast the spell
perhaps
until
we'll
you know
start
you're
being ferried across.
Yeah, I'll start ferrying
Right.
people.
While he's ferrying, I'm gonna ask Alba, would you do a disguise kit? I'll do a enhance ability on you.
Yep.
Pretty decent.
We don't all have to be slaves. Thornton could probably pass off as a Duergar as well.
Yes, but Dwergar wouldn't be allowed in the city. Not like this.
But they may be. No, but you did say merchants frequent the city.
Yes, but not like this.
Alright, give him the stupid collar.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's
I have
basically us
made
too.
collars out of a spare. I have some spare leather that I've been carrying around. So I have made collars for everyone. So I'll give Alba his.
As you do see,
And also,
obviously,
I've,
the guy who traveled with you, it nods towards you as he discreetly leaves. As he got you where you need to go.
Almost 2 drow. Oh, are you just going to... I guess you don't need to be a spider. You've already got one. Well, I don't think Dracor would want me to ride him anyway. If you wanted to do that, Anve, and I'll be on foot. Right?
I suppose.
Would you explain to me if it'd be more suspicious for me to walk beside you? You know what I mean?
Just walk behind.
I'm
And
gonna be kind of
I'll...
keeping an eye out for if I see my family at all too throughout the city.
And I guess once we make it past the bridge, we'll just try and... I think that we should still try and stay relatively quiet. I mean, walking on the street, even with all of this in place, is still caught in danger.
Well, how exactly do you suppose we're supposed to traverse the city then?
Carefully.
Yes, I wasn't going to walk around the city recklessly.
I mean, if you're going to ask a foolish question, be prepared for a silly answer. Let's just get moving.
So, wait, what side of the thing are we on?
You're on the.
Ping it. Yeah, right there.
You're
Okay.
you're the flag. You're on the
Look,
upper
House
half.
Duardun.
Yeah, it's history. Obviously, yeah. A history recollected, obviously by Kalinar. It's now owned by obviously by the Beandres, so they own it. So it's like a mercenary company now.
Really understand. Oh, the wall is out here. Okay, so we're coming in from out here. And we're going down.
Yeah. You're clawing down. It's a crater, basically.
Right. Well,
Where would you like to go?
I do know that I would like to stop by a mercantile place. We do have quite a few items that we can sell, and there are some items I'm interested in purchasing. We do need to find Dracor's family as well.
As we are kind of going, we're trying to be stealthy. So anytime I would see a web, I'd use the web sense. While in contact with the web, the spider knows the exact location of other creatures, and then I'll kind of help to guide people around to avoid suspicion and contact.
There shouldn't be
with
any
others.
webs in the city.
No?
No.
Oh, they're only in the rifts.
No, okay.
They're usually
Like,
the webs are
the
protected in certain.
spiders will coalesce outside the city.
There are spiders
in
inside the
populated
city,
areas, there
but
won't be
they're
any.
in certain areas where they're like guardians.
Okay, I thought maybe it was like India
No,
with
it's not.
cows
No,
where they're
no, no,
allowed to
no.
just- I think
Nope,
it's India.
they are not. They're worshipped for sure, yes, but they are not walking along the people. No,
Oh, okay.
there's a lot of drow
Right.
in the city. All right, so you're in the West Rift, kind of making your way, pretending you are kind of.
I'm going...
So are you walking as a spider on the ground?
Anve's on top.
Oh, so you're riding on the spider.
I'm
Yeah.
just walking behind.
DM. I mean,
It's
they-
usually frowned upon.
yeah, I was about to say I don't think I would.
Oh,
because
true.
They like
They are the other way around. They were the worshipped. It's more like the lower creatures, lizards and stuff.
But then, if there was anyone that could ride a spider, it'd be a drow
would-
female. That's for
Correct. It'd be a matron, mother, or a priest of high demands, as well as they would always. You have to have if you don't have a whip on you, the snake whip, you are gonna be found out pretty fast.
oh, one of those tentacle whips. We have one of those.
sure.
It's a snake whip. It's not a tentacle whip.
Yeah, we've got a tentacle rod.
Aw,
I mean,
fine. But I'm
difference.
carrying the tentacle rod and the drow short sword because I don't know. That seems more official. I would
yeah, I
not.
guess
I
just-
would not be riding on the spider.
Are you guys stealthing or are you guys just walking nonchalant?
Oh, we're being stealthy.
Okay, roll me a stealth check,
I
boys.
think we are being stealthy. Yeah.
DC 13.
Sorry, pardon me.
Hang on, I closed my character
Ooh,
sheet to look at
Nice.
this now.
Perfect.
Oh,
There's
I got
two more
another
checks.
base.
Feel free to explore the map too. Don't feel the threat that you need to rush to some location. Get your bearings around the place.
Yeah, 20.
All right, you're all good. None of you failed.
I really wouldn't know where to look anyways, so.
I'm just following along since I've never been to the
Well,
city.
I'll explain each
Same.
area as you progress. As obviously the West Rift, I already explained that one, but the West Wall, also called the Old Quarters. It's primarily a residential area for the neighborhood, largely untouched by the Demogorgon's assault on the city. The West Wall is a quiet district, as residents like to keep dark schemes and vile indulgence behind doors. Amidst the twisted streets, quiet mansions of the West Wall stands scored on stone monuments dedicating to important figures and moments in the city's history, as well as a number of statues engraved image of Loth, as between the West and non-rebellion residential neighborhood called Loth's Webs. Its kind of residents built their homes upwards, crafting the streets of a magical calcified stand of a spider silk. From the cavern's floor, it's vaulted to the roof above. Hollowed cocoons, like dwellings, are constructed both above and below the layers of the webbings.
How big is this city?
20,000
Like how many
population.
miles across?
Oh, I don't know.
No, like how many miles across is it? You think?
Doesn't specify.
Oh, poopy.
It's probably
It's pretty big though.
pretty big for a populate area.
I mean, it's bigger than the Dwagar city.
Yeah.
Before we transformed, I would have given Kalinar the poster of my family that we got off of what's her name as well, just so that way it helps to keep his eye out or everybody else's eye out for what they look like.
I mean, if we were to go to the bazaar, or
They
yes,
probably
the
won't be there.
mercantile area, I believe you called it the bazaar, Kalinar.
Yes.
That may be one place we can inquire about slaves. Also, we could offload some goods that we've accumulated and perhaps find some.
Sure. If we're going to help the green one, that would be the place to go.
And the wizard tower is the large pillar in the center, or where?
So, are we going to House Barnry or to the matrons? Did he say?
Oh, it's the tower, the wizard's tower. You need to go first. You have to get the book.
Well, no, I was just curious. Where is it? Which one? What is the book?
Narbondale.
It's is it that thing?
Yeah. Let me just double check though.
I mean, that's a good point. Would your character care about reconnecting with its family at all?
First of all, ouch, it's. Second of all, I'm pretty sure the Duskrins live in this area. And if it's untouched, then he probably knows that they're safe.
It's no, it's not that place.
Is it? I thought they lived in the West Wall.
It doesn't specify it. For the thing, maybe it's just. Yes. So yeah, this is it. My apologies, I got that wrong. The names are pretty close. So it is, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so you're heading there then, I'm guessing. So you're gonna go through the Mist Rift.
Did we want to go to the bazaar and then head to the Mage's Tower from there?
Because the yellow is pretty much your pathing.
I mean, we could probably go like on that path there, yeah.
I mean, so there's no way that we could go.
You can go there. It's just I'm just saying the yellow, it shows you it's a pathing. You can go across the pathing, of course.
I mean, I think that we'd probably. I mean, that looks like a path.
It is
That
a
way.
path.
Yeah.
The yellow just
But if
kind
we
of
go
the
there-
yellow just dissects every area.
We'd go there and then what? Probably go like that way.
As we traverse around this place, what do we see like in terms of slaves accompanying Drow and Drow themselves wandering around?
Sure, we'll give you like a little mini encounter to see if you notice something of interest or not. Right now, you're in basically kind of like a neighborhood that hasn't been touched by them, but you can roll a d20.
Okay.
If we see any of my kin and they approach us, please cast Enhance Ability on me. I cannot talk my way out of things. for
You
shit.
do see a Drow foot patrol, as you see. Let's see how many there are. You see 5 of them as they begin to kind of look towards you in your direction. You can see,
Our stealth was pretty high.
yeah, but you have a spider. Isn't like some of you got like big ass spiders?
Yeah, that's why I haven't said anything because spiders can't.
Yeah, they just notice the big ass spider as they start moving towards it.
Kalinar, are you capable of talking us out of things?
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
Alright.
You there! Why do you have one of the beloved creatures dwelling upon our city? Do you not know that's against our law?
And what's your last name, soldier? Do you know who you're talking to?
He looks towards you. No, I don't. I should not give my last name to a commoner like you.
A commoner? My family is one of the ruling houses. You should show some respect.
Very out of character. I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna nuzzle into Kalinar's hand. Like,
Stop
pets.
it. This is... no. It's a public place. My house is that of the Duskrins.
I look at you. I begin to...
Is that how you speak to the ruling class?
Well,
I'm
next
taking
time
these
if you have your
slaves.
spider with you, be sure to put it in the right region. They're not welcome the West Wall.
Well, we are leaving the West Wall.
They begin to eye the rest of your troops and slaves. Who are the slaves?
Bonjour.
Dot,
Papa.
old mate, and Thoradin.
Yeah.
As
I don't even
they
care
look
about
at them,
that.
disgusting creatures, gross. I hope you give them a bath. I can smell of them here.
Are you sure you don't want to turn with the horned one?
That one is not particularly any of interest, if anything. Disgusting, foul creature. Not interested
Yes,
in
well, we'll see what
demonic blood
the slave
creatures.
drivers have to say. You're not
Well-
interested in demonic blood.
Move along.
What would Our Lady of
slave.
Night say about that?
She is a drow of the holiest honor.
Right, well,
Because
be
obviously
on my way
they
then.
don't know Loth's a demon. They're stupid.
oh really?
No. Only certain people know about Loth's trueness. Most lower class drow don't know shit. They believe she's just some god of that represents them, but they're obviously dim-witted.
Yeah. Oh, but easier that way, I guess. Right, well,
Easier
let's
to
get
control.
going then. I've talked to so many people, more people than I have in the past 50 years, in the space of 2 weeks.
You're welcome, sir.
Uh,
I say in case somebody's listening in earshot.
All right.
yeah, I guess we'll keep moving.
Where to? The bazaar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I guess we'll have to pass through Mistdrift to an extent.
Yeah, to an extent.
I mean, how long have we been traveling for?
Probably 30 minutes.
Okay.
I read all this shit before, and then I'm up like rereading it. Like a week past, forget everything. That's what I get.
7
Just
games?
let me know roughly when an hour's
9
passed,
games, thank you very much.
Too many.
because then polymorph will run out.
No, it's just like there's a lot of places here. Like there's just this place is huge. It's way bigger than the freaking dwarf place.
And also, not many parties go to Menzo Branson.
And survived until the tale.
It's like, it's easy to remember things like, you know, Waters Deep and Baldur's Gate, because everyone and their mums goes there, but
My mum's
the Underdark is not so well frequented.
I can't imagine why.
No clue.
Maybe it's the hospitality of the residents.
And also how difficult it is to get here.
I don't see much on it. Anyways, doesn't really matter. We'll skip it. As you guys begin to travel, you do see, obviously, around the place, you do see kind of quite a bit of braziers around the vicinity of some areas.
When you say braziers, I immediately think of bras
Braziers.
and,
Braziers.
yeah. Those type of braziers.
Fairs?
Braziers. Alright, you've seen them before.
Braziers?
It's that really powerful magic. The ancient magic. So you see it kind of around the vicinity, up the upper areas. Very strong. Contaminated.
Those Calza.
The bazaar has thrived.
No, the braziers.
Braziers.
What is their
I'm
purpose?
assuming an hour has probably passed then.
He's asking you what's the purpose, Kalinar.
Hmm?
She's asking you a question.
Can I make an Arcana check?
You probably even know, you already know
What
what it is. You as in character, you can probably tell him. If you don't know, then I can remind you.
Is that the volatile
Yeah.
magic?
Mm-hmm.
Like the pure magic?
Yep.
Just sources of pure wild magic. Be careful, well, casting in that area. If we ever went there, that is.
Why in God's name do you just have sources of pure wild magic? Just
I
around.
mean, this is the Underdark. This is where these sort of things come to pass.
Do you harness it in some manner?
I don't remember. Out of character, I don't.
No, it's older than Drow's. Some say it's comes from the demons. Some say it comes from somewhere else. It's unknown to where it resides. Anybody who stays long amounts of long doses of it, it does alter yourself gradually over time. As well as it's known like wild magic, where it can enhance magic, but then it can be very volatile and harm you as well. No one's been able to harness it properly, as it can't be harnessed. You'll probably find a cool weapon here, maybe Draper.
Right, well, shall we
Alright,
keep
so we're at the
moving?
bazaar
I mean,
now?
we're at the bazaar. Dracor is probably...
I don't know if wandering around the bazaar with a giant spider is the best idea.
Better not turn into a caterpillar again.
Caterpillar mode, go.
I think I'd have to kill you.
I mean, I'm just wondering... knowing what I know, would it be better if Dracor was a lizard in this area?
Probably. Spiders are, again, they're not... You'll never see them in the areas here.
Yeah, so they're worship, but like they can't be in the city. Very interesting.
Yes, because they are spiders. They are still bestial creatures that can just snatch up people and kill them.
And eat them.
Yep.
Yes,
Nom nom.
ideally.
They have their own purpose in lives. They're worshipped for sure, but they know their
Right.
they know their place.
Right.
Or else
Uh,
Loth wouldn't, or Loth would,
No.
would lose her people. It's run by spiders.
I mean, this is actually a very melee, non-spellcastery party. I think.
All right. As you arrive to the bazaar, a 750-foot wide circle of bare bedrock, crowded by untidy labyrinth of stalls, many of which were flattened by and torn asunder by the Demogorgon. Merchants who survived the attack are slowly returning to the bazaar, cleaning up the mess, but little business is happening here at the present. The drow commoners go quiet along their business, heads down, hoods drawn. As the drows patrol brutally stamp down anything that resembles theft or loot. As you do see at least 2 drow mounted on giant lizards. I actually have maps for these areas. It's depressing.
Depressing? The maps or the general atmosphere?
Atmosphere.
The atmosphere is depressing?
Yeah. I don't have you guys in the normal forms, but there you go.
Game on. Right.
We'll just pretend you're a lizard, because I'm lazy to put a token on the map.
Fair.
Oh yeah, I guess I'd actually have to cast a spell first, wouldn't I?
I mean, we're
RIP
looking for
fourth level
either
spell
slave
slots.
traders. I'm also on the lookout for any magical item vendors.
Anve, are you riding the lizard or shall I?
I don't think Dracor would particularly like it if you rode him, so I will.
I mean, I completely agree, but then he also did do the weird nuzzling thing back with the other drow, so
Yes, I'm not sure
I have
what
no
his-
idea what he's capable of.
I think he's confused from his brain being zapped in and out of the intelligence of creatures.
I mean, honestly.
This is why I went for the collar, guys.
I mean, his brain is definitely confused with 2 rapid polymorphs.
Alright,
Oof.
you see some lizard folk just checking around the area with their little bounties, as there's some proprietors selling some stuff in the distance. But not very much is left.
Anyone's face.
I'm on the lookout for slave traders or those who are selling anybody who's selling magical goods.
Alright.
Yeah.
You do see some magical goods, but nothing of high renounce of good things. Since they have been attacked, you can tell the damage is severe. Depending on what you're looking for, they may have or may not have it.
Okay. Well, I imagine Dracor might want a weapon, so keep eyes out on any weapons they have.
There'll
Even if
be
they're just,
there'll,
like,
there'll
You
be
really think
drow.
he'd have a
There'll be
weapon?
drow weapons,
Yeah.
which you won't use.
You don't want. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you won't use that.
Especially compared to his, I mean, this is out of character because I don't know where it's from, but his custom-made adamantine dwarf-made weapon.
It's not dwarf made. It was gnome made.
Deep gnome.
It's dwarf-made, wasn't it?
No,
No, it
deep.
was
Wasn't
gnome made.
Oh no, yeah, it was over at the
Lincolnstone.
surface. No,
yeah,
it was
because he
at,
kept
the
butchering the
Mithril
name of
Forge.
the. Yeah, he kept butchering the name of it in the description.
It's still a butcher name.
So the items you
Maybe
find
also
here
the-
that are selling currently, they have a drow slave collar for sale. It's a wondrous common item. They have an assassination shiv. It's uncommon. They have a spider silk cloak for sale, which is a rare item. They have an amulet of the spider goddess, which is a very rare item. Only females can attune to it. And then they
Makes sense.
have which looks like a drow longsword for sale, which is a rare item.
How much is the slave collar?
Slave collar, they are selling it for $250. It is a powerful item, my dear. Made of steel and bands with tiny spikes. Be sure to prick those that are trying to pull it off. It will give them constant pain if they try to touch it more, eventually sinking into their neck. So it's like the spikes are going inverted into their neck if they keep pushing into it.
Is there a safe word?
It's a good drow save, a good collar. For many, of course. As basically, i.e., the person who's slave can't be a few hundred feet away from the wearer, or they obviously get kind of excruciating pain, basically.
Tugged.
Yeah. To remove the collar, you must make a 20 sleight of hand check or a 25 strength check to remove it.
I mean, that's pretty achievable, at least for
At your guys'
the
levels,
rogues.
but for low-level people, slaves, that have
Yeah.
like multiple levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, 250 gold's doable. I'm gonna purchase that.
As a
what did you
Duergar,
say?
a Duergar sold it to you.
A Duergar. Oh.
Dwergar.
I'm a Duergar.
Hello,
they
the
have any
name is
bracers
Kalinar,
of
and I'm
armored
a
defense?
Duergar.
Sorry,
I'm looking for bracers of unarmored defense.
I want to have it here.
Not poopy.
And even if they had it here, it's gonna cost about a five Gs.
That's fine. It is rare, I suppose.
Dude, those 100 Eyes of the Matriarch are fucking crazy.
Oh, the 100 Eyes of Mage. Yeah, good luck getting that.
I know, it's just awesome. I mean, except for the fact that, you know, every morning you take 5d6 damage.
Yeah.
But that's not that bad. You can just be healed. True sight up to 60 feet.
I mean, Spider Silk Cloak seems decent.
Spider Silk Cloak isn't as good as the thing we're wearing right now.
So
depends. I mean, +2 at
Well-
AC.
Yeah, +2 to AC.
Oh,
It gives you Spider Climb and.
Ooh, yeah, I know. I want to buy it.
And then there's the obviously
Honestly.
the homebrew sword that I made, which is about 5,000 GP to buy it, which is the Drow Shadow Blade's weapon.
And
But
how
you
much is
have
the
you have to be a
Spider
Drow
Silk
though.
Cloak?
Oh, it's only Kalinar.
Wait, how much is the Spider Silk Cloak? 5,000?
5,000, yeah.
A slave, bring out the money. I wish to purchase this item. What?
What? That 100 Eyes is so cool.
That's what I was saying.
Out of character as a party, I think we should probably buy the Spider Silk and then decide on who gets to have it. Yeah?
Yeah.
You know?
Dot, you have all the money. Do we have enough for it?
Yeah, we have over 15,000
Okay.
and 1,300 platinum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just a smidge then.
I want that cloak so bad.
Your AC does not need to be higher.
I just want to. I just wanna.
No, you don't get it. Your AC is
AC is
insane. I think
pointless
we should
when
be
you
giving
fail
it to
to-
Drake
If-
more.
Saving
No.
throws.
If everybody else gets a chance at it, why don't I
AC's
get a
pretty
chance?
crazy already.
Because what is your AC currently?
It'd be AC 28, I'd bet.
Dot, what is your AC currently?
Why does that matter?
What is your AC currently? Tell.
I know his AC.
AC's
I
25.
think I could hit him if I get like an 18 and above, but that would be about it.
Wait,
Jesus.
wait. It needs to be attuned to by a drow, but it gives you dark vision? Like,
What?
what? The Shadow Blade.
Oh, I know. I was looking at that too.
Like, what?
Wait, I don't. Yeah. It's.
I'll say that it increases your dark vision by 60 instead of what it gives. So
So go to 180 feet?
yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bonus section they can magically teleport. No, you can only do it once.
Okay, so we'll debate about the Spider Silk Cloak. I think it should go to Dracor though, because he has ass AC. Either that or Alvin, because he always gets hit and goes
It'll
down.
probably go down because my armor class is 16 right now, and so
No,
I will
it's not
be,
armor.
Like,
It doesn't
sorry.
count
It's
as
not
armor.
armor, it's a cloak.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
But-
just adds flat.
but if we're going by your ruling, like if I had the cloak, the reason why we didn't go with the cloak for the Grick was because if I had that, it would be my armor class would probably go down, not up.
No, that
Because
was
it was armor, right?
which counted as medium. It was a
Yeah,
medium
this
armor
is.
coat.
Whereas you can sell
Coat.
stuff to the
Where's the coat?
Duergar if you have like body parts, he'll buy it.
Oh, we've got those horns, don't we? Out
We
of
have
character.
two Gristro horns, yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
He'll buy them for
Yeah,
the
Calendar wasn't there for
whatever the
those.
cost is.
We got a lot of body parts.
I got a
Listening.
purple worm stinger. That's 2,000 gold.
He'll buy it.
Okay.
Were we saving the horns and the heart of minotaurs for anything?
Well, I mean, the Garister heart is gone.
It's gone.
No, I've got two minotaur horns and one minotaur heart.
I don't know. You guys
I'm
harvested
pretty sure
everything.
those were just harvested, yeah.
Yeah. It's...
We're not saving for anything except to sell.
So the vendor can he only has 10,000 gold pieces. So whatever you have for 10,000, he'll buy.
Ah,
Okay.
that only.
Only
Was there-
10,000 GP worth of goods. How terrible.
That's how
Was
much.
there
That's how
not-
much he can buy from you.
Was there
Yeah,
not
yeah, I
like
know.
a item we could craft out of those two things?
You
Was that
can,
one-
but
I
again,
know.
it's a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
it
materials.
takes so long.
We're at the end of the campaign.
Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah.
Maybe if you found it at the
Okay.
beginning.
Well, I guess I'll sell the horns and the heart then.
All right.
Well, I guess I can't because I
Messing with the bag
don't have a
holding.
body
Yes, I don't have a
So-
body.
Who's
Uh,
messing
well,
with the bag of
with a
holding?
backpack.
I don't know.
Not fine.
Andre, do you have the bag of holding open?
I don't have the bag holding open, I'm sorry.
Who's
I don't
messing
know
with?
who has it open.
Where did everything go?
I don't know.
Okay,
Somebody
funny
keeps on
figure.
moving shit around in the bag.
I'm not moving anything, I
It's a
promise.
Dracor.
No, I
waiting
didn't.
like-
I actually didn't even know I could access the bag of holding.
Same here until now.
Yeah.
Now you guys are doing it. I knew it.
Yeah, I didn't even know we had a thing that we could touch it because I thought it was only a dot thing.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be.
It's a lot of my
Well.
stuff's in there.
Yeah, that's why whenever I go to ask you if I could store something, I try to ask you directly because I didn't know I had that ability.
Oh, I knew I could. I like to go through dot as well. God, I need to look up the Garistro horns again. I didn't write down how much they were.
That's why
It
you
was like 12,500, was it?
Yeah, all I have is the Behir
Or-
horns and the.
Or was it
scales.
1,500? I don't remember. They were really
We
expensive.
have We have a purple worm pearl in here for
You
5,000.
should have an
Yeah,
extra
that's-
egg as well, right?
Hmm.
Or a couple of them?
Oh, hold on, let me mark down this cask of wine that I didn't do.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are you
Well, we're
talking
looking
about?
through the bag now, so I know it's now I know it's missing. I mean,
Oh,
it wasn't very hard to tell it was
Barista
missing when you're carrying around a huge cask of wine.
The horns must be at least 10,000 gold.
No.
Yeah. No.
The Garistro horn,
I'm looking it up. I'm having trouble.
weren't they ridiculously expensive?
Yes. they're
Yeah,
like-
they were expensive.
All right. Let me just check for you, little babies here.
I'm looking in Hammond's handbook and I'm not seeing it on either of them. I think they might be under like the Demon Lord.
I got it ready.
2 gold.
One more than I was expecting.
Mhm.
Wait, you found it?
I did, but then there we go. Grease your horn. Yeah, for the both of them, it's 9,600. Yeah, you were close to 10,000.
9,600.
Well, he can't buy them from us now because
Because he doesn't have enough money.
Bought. Yeah, he doesn't
Well,
have
unless
any-
we
What do you
buy
mean?
something from him.
Yeah.
Oh, we did buy stuff
Hmm.
from him.
You did. You bought the
What is he
collar.
selling?
You bought the collar.
We got
Oh,
5,000.
Oh, is that all he's selling? Those things.
Oh, did she actually buy the collar, or
She
did
bought
she
the
just talk
cloak
about
I
too.
buying
didn't
it?
buy
You bought the
So
cloak,
he-
right?
Yeah, so he has 5,250 more than that.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
y-
let me know so I can take the gold out of the bag.
Well, no, I said, yeah, I asked the group, and the group didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't
Whoopee.
disagree. I just didn't know if we were actually doing it yet or not.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll buy the cloak, and I bought the collar with my own money, and then the party money is for the cloak. So then he has, and then he bought 2,000 off of me. Did he buy anything else off of it? So
Well, I mean,
2,000 plus the 900. Well, how much was it? 9,000 and what?
9,600.
9,600.
Yeah, for the two.
9,600.
For the two
Yes.
horns.
I need a
600.
better sword. Actually, no, my sword's pretty good.
So 15, 250 minus 11,600. Okay, so he can buy
Let's talk about it.
3,650 gold worth of stuff still. So unload whatever else you guys want. Don't want, excuse me.
I go to pick up Alva.
Oh, little baby.
Let
Oh.
me go!
Wait, no, we won't get that much from you. Not here. So what were the other items that he was selling? He had the female
The
only
Ice
one and the
Matriarch
sword.
And Drow longsword. Correct, DM?
Yeah. You can go to other vendors. The bazaar is pretty big.
I mean, just get rid of some of the heavier stuff. Heavier parts, I guess.
How much
Hmm.
did? Oh no, never mind. I keep forgetting that I'm still a lizard. So
A lizard?
yeah, so I can't.
3,000
I can't even
something?
know.
To be fair, Dracor, we knew that we were going to the bazaar, so anything that you would have wanted to sell, we could have put in the bag of holding ahead of time.
First of all, we need more rope. I need another grappling hook, and I have 2 Minotaur horns and a Minotaur heart.
Okay, I'll look up the
Worth how
cost
much?
of Minotaur stuff.
I was never told when I wrote them down.
Yeah, I'll look it up. It's okay. I have all of them open, so I should be able to find it. Okay, Minotaur. How much is it for? Let's see, for rope.
Like a gold, maybe
It's-
more.
It's a gold piece for rope. Yeah.
Okay, we'll buy like, what do you think? 200 feet more of rope.
At
If
least.
I have that much.
He's got 10 amounts, so he's got lots of rope.
10 amounts.
10. Yeah.
So 10
10.
times 100, that's 1,000 feet of rope.
Yeah, we could always just tie it the grapple and hook up to one of those ropes too.
Sure, we'll get 1,000 feet of rope. We can stick them in the bag of holding, right?
That'd probably fill it right up.
Would it? 1,000 feet of
Mhm.
rope? I don't know.
On weight capacity,
Rope
I don't know.
is- Rope
Sounds-
weighs
yeah, quite a
10
bit.
pounds, or
Yeah, it's, you know,
So
you
it'd be
need
100
you need
pounds?
500 pounds to fill it up.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah.
at 484.
pretty full.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
you got it fat boy styled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what is some of the heavy stuff that we can get rid of?
Bahir horn,
That's all.
Bahir scales.
But here.
Here.
Oh, the troll blood's already gone, right? You already took that.
Yeah.
And the troll heart.
B for here.
Sell some troll blood.
No, I
What?
got rid of all. I have all the troll blood. I used all of it.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
out of the bag of holding then.
Forever.
Because we had some in the bag of
I
holding.
didn't use the one in the bag of holding. I just used the one I had.
Oh
Jeez
god.
Louise. Yeah,
So we
How
have
much
2 troll
gold- how
hearts.
Two more? Two more?
We have 2 troll hearts and 10 troll blood vials.
Oh
Well,
God,
the hearts you
10
might as well
troll
sell
blood
because their shelf life is
vials?
probably almost
Fucking
up.
hell.
Yeah.
No, they're gone.
Yeah, the The hearts are gone.
Yeah, they're
Um,
expired.
Okay,
by now.
Behir scales, they're worth 55 gold pieces, and the Behir
Yes.
horn
Because
is
you guys had a lot of
330.
downtime, so that you didn't really do anything with them, so they kind of expired.
330 for the.
Well, the Behir
Behir horn.
horn, so that's
horns, yeah.
355
They'll never deteriorate.
minus 355. Okay, so get rid of the Behir horns and the Behir scales. I
And the
marked it
Minotaur
off.
heart then.
Note to self:
That
don't
would
do
be
harvesting
expired.
books ever again. Note to self: don't do harvesting books ever again.
That's plus 355 GP. I'll just write down whenever we sell.
That's why I don't do harvesting
What
on
else
most of my
that
other
weighs
campaigns.
a lot in the bag? Anything else?
That's the only way we're making money in this game.
Well, yeah, that's
Even
why I
though
added. That's
there's
because
nowhere
this
to go.
campaign's a survival campaign, but most of my other campaigns aren't survival. So they
We have
don't-
a bunch of
Okay.
we have a bunch of gems we can probably sell.
They don't weigh a lot though, and they're good for trading. Minotaur.
Yeah, we
okay,
stick
the
for-
Minotaur
stick to
heart.
hearts
The
because
Minotaur
of-
horns.
The
you
heart
said?
would have expired. Yeah.
Damn it!
The
Stop
horns was the only
messing with
thing.
the bag of holding. Every time you move a tab, it moves it for everybody who has it open.
Okay, do you want me just to give it to you then?
What?
The bag of holding access.
No, I don't mind. It's just when we all have it open at the same time. To let somebody know if you're doing something with it. That's all I ask. I was just adjusting it so we can take the weight off of it.
Okay. Minotaur horns. You said you only had 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, they're only worth 10 gold pieces, but you know, you can mark those off. And then the hearts, they've expired, so we can get rid of
You
those.
might as well put those gold in the bag.
Yeah, so plus 10 GP for Minotaur. And for the bag of holding, anything else that's heavy?
There is a purple worm pearl that's 20 pounds. That's
Okay.
worth 5,000.
He does not have enough money for that.
Yeah,
but we can go to a different vendor. Anything
But,
else?
I
We
will let you
have-
know this vendor's the only one that's gonna buy that much from you. The rest of the vendors are gonna be probably less.
Oh, we could trade for.
You can trade, yeah.
for them, too.
And I mean,
we
a
find anything.
pearl is a pretty good thing to trade for, as
We
opposed to
have
like horns and shit.
the Casmi legs and wings we still have in here. I mean, they're
Okay, I mean the Casmi legs
30.
are useful. They're 30 pounds.
Yeah, all together for the amount we have.
Okay, how many do we have?
We have 6 of them,
6 of them. We probably don't.
and they're
need
5 each.
They're 5 each.
They're worth 5 each, and they weigh 5 each.
We probably only need like 2 sets.
So, 10 gold.
Yeah, so plus 10 GP, and we'll sell off.
2.
Yeah. 2
Okay.
So-
sets. Wait, do you say we had 6 sets?
No, we have 6.
Okay.
So we're making 10.
Okay. And then the wings, how much were those?
The wings weigh 5 each, and they cost 55 each. We have 6 of them.
Okay.
So
So, you said we have 5 of them?
yes. No, we have 6. Sorry,
Okay.
they weigh 5.
6 times 55 equals 330, so that's plus 330 GP. And we can get rid of the wings. Yeah, any like probably medical things are going to be expired except for the blood.
The Exern vials,
Yeah.
Magical vials.
enchanted vials.
Oh god, I'm gonna add the 10 troll blood vials to my inventory.
Just sell
Right.
them.
No, I'll sell 5 of them. How's that?
Okay, so you want me to take it out of the bag?
Yes, please. So, let's see, how much is troll blood? I'll look it up.
Troll blood vials are 30 each.
Okay, so I'll take
I have it all
5.
written down.
Okay.
Whatever I put in the bag of holding, I usually write the price next to it.
Okay, and you said 30 each?
Yep.
Okay. He was at 306.50 minus 330. So 330.20.
Do we even want to know how much he's selling the legendary item for?
They're not selling that.
Aren't
Oh,
they?
they're not
Why
selling
do they have it?
the eyes of the matriarch?
They don't have it. No, I
Ah.
opt out from that. No, it'd be like 200,000.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. So they've only got the very rare one, the
Yes.
female angel.
That's 50,000.
The amulet. May summon a Drider. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Okay, and that's plus 150 GP. I still have 5 vials of troll blood. I'm sorry, you guys. This is so probably very, very boring for you.
It's okay.
Assassin
Yeah.
Shiv is pretty nice.
The DM's probably gonna find a way to destroy those vials soon.
Well, I'm never gonna probably make people get troll's blood ever again.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah, that stuff's OP.
Or if I do,
Oh,
it's gonna
why-
probably be a lot less.
assassination.
Why is the bag
Shiv.
so heavy? Oh, it's because of all the gold we have in it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
It's because of all the fucking gold. That's why. Okay, we can probably get rid of the rock vocal cords because those are probably gone by now.
What?
I'm looking in there. We still have and then we don't have any Casme wings
Oh.
anymore.
Okay. Yeah, it's zeroed out.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Mm,
wait until everything was finalized before I delete them.
yeah. We don't need the what are they called? Rock feathers anymore, unless you guys want them to make something pretty.
All good.
So that was 20 gold. Plus 20 gold.
I'm curious
Okay.
to how
He doesn't have
much.
enough to buy anything else, so
I'm kind of curious to how much they
Guess
think
we're-
that the stone feathers would be worth.
we already no we used those to make
Well, we
the-
only used 6 of 8. We grabbed one from each of the angels.
True. If we show it to the vendor,
He
would
won't
he
want
have
it.
any
No,
idea
he doesn't
what they
have
are?
any idea what the fuck that is.
Okay.
It's just a feather.
Yeah, it's made
It's
of
an angel
Yeah,
feather.
it's just a stone feather.
stone feather. He'll be like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's an angel feather.
Lies.
They got-
That's
You okay?
true.
You okay? Are you done selling shit to him?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting rid of my spice kit.
You're spicy.
It's
Thornton,
the only thing that keeps the
Alba,
food
do you guys
edible
have
for
anything that you want
drows.
to sell?
Okay,
Thornton,
so
Alba?
we're only up 20. So add 20. Or are we paying 20? What does plus 20 mean?
Oh, plus 20 GP.
So that's how much we are up. So I gotta add 20 to us.
Yes. Every time I put plus, that's how much gold.
Okay, well. Alright. I'll just open a calculator. That's,
Probably easier.
yep, that's.
Yeah, no armories or anything around.
I don't know. This time, if you want to look for some loot, I'd like each of you to roll me a D100 to see what magical item on the table this time. 3 of them are going to be from the B table, and 3 of them are going to be from the D table. Not the D table, sorry, the F table.
I'll be right back. My dog is bugging me to get fed. Ugh.
Oh god.
Nice.
Alright. B table.
So only Thor.
40 to 64.94. Yes.
68.
Alright, a potion of Hill Giant Strength is being sold.
God damn it.
Spell scroll of 3rd level of Fireball.
Oh.
94. And a potion of poison. And now 24 Kalinar. Boots of Elven Kind being sold. Stew. 68. Antimantium armor, scale mail. And an elven cloak of elven kind.
No, scale mail is medium. So that's like really good.
Yeah, it just gives you a disadvantage on your stealth checks.
I
Yeah,
already got boots of elven kind.
but
You gotta re-roll that Cloak of Elven Kind. We all got 3 Pawaflis.
Nope, that's what's being sold.
I mean they're not being sold only to us, so.
Yeah.
Potion of poison. Why would?
Apparently it's like a fake healing potion.
Mhm.
You're like, oh, take this healing potion.
And then
friend.
I'll roll my
And
own.
you're like,
just
oh,
'cause-
don't mind Dr. Doom.
79.
79.
This one will be on a higher
And
table.
then
This one will
Yeah.
be on
Poison.
the G table.
I don't know what that means, so.
It's better stuff.
Okay.
A +2 shield.
Ooh.
oh, that is better.
That's 5,000 GP.
Mm.
I don't need it.
I mean, Thoradin would want that.
Yeah.
Thornton, you're super quiet again.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
You're
are.
quiet.
I turned him to 200%. He's quiet, but
So did I. He's still quiet.
it's his mic.
I know. But sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can't really turn it up all the way.
A scale mail only gives you an AC of 14, so I'm better than that right now.
I don't know if it's. I gotta look it up again.
It is 14 plus dex.
14 plus dex? Yeah, it'd be the
But-
same as now, so there's no point.
14
But-
plus.
Other than
It
getting
is adamantine, so you can't
yeah.
be crit.
other than being crit, but really, what's crit when I'm raging? It's already halved.
I mean, you're more likely to be crit because you're recklessing.
Exactly. Good point.
But it's max of 2, right? Dex max of 2.
So it's 2,000
Yeah,
gold. It's 2,000.
Unless you've got
It's 2K for
medium
that
armor.
armor.
Oh, unless you
Yeah,
got.
it's too much. Don't worry about it.
unless you've got medium arm and master, and then you get +3.
Oh, master. Okay. That's still not as good as.
Wait,
just
scale
the-
mail, and then it's a +2.
No, it's just scale. It's scale
No,
mail
no,
antimantium.
it's
It's just antimantium. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it was +2, it'd be a little different.
Oh no, it'd be
It'd be-
14.
very
double.
rare.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of money. It'd be like, fuck, I don't even know.
50,000.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and that's all that's left for sale?
Yeah.
Boots, poison, mantium.
Yeah, it's lame.
I mean, if you want, I'd grab Drake or that armor.
It's medium.
Yeah, he can wear medium.
I thought he doesn't.
Well,
Is
it,
like
it
wearing
it also
armor.
adds your
If it is
proficiency
currently-
bonus too, right?
No.
What?
If you're proficient in the
No.
armor?
No.
never
No.
mind.
No, no,
doesn't
no.
work that way.
Disadvantage on stealth isn't really helpful either.
No, it's not.
I mean, but we've got the Puafi on, so.
Just be flat anyways.
Well, you guys do.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything worth it other than the. Yeah, no, that would be.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
potion, boots
and the
of
shield
kind is
is-
okay.
Thoradin?
Yeah, Thoradin.
Yeah. I would like the shield and the strength potion.
Hill giant potion.
Is the strength
Yeah.
potion? Hill giant
And
strength potion?
he wants a hill giant potion.
I mean, what's your strength right now?
18.
Hill
So,
Giant's
yeah, plus
19,
one.
isn't it?
Hill giant's 21.
21.
Yeah.
Is it?
21.
No.
What
Yep.
am I thinking of? That's 18.
So
or
the
19.
hill giant one's gonna be 500 gold pieces.
For +1 to strength. Do you think
Oh,
that's worth it?
Ogre, right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it lasts
I was
an hour
looking it
when
up
he
the other
drinks
week.
it and he gets 21 strength.
Yeah, but right
Yeah,
now
but
he
that's
has,
only a +5 anyways, so it's not really.
and
worth
right
an
now he has
extra
+4.
one.
So
But that's up to Thoradin.
It's not really a
Yeah,
waste of
Thorny
money when
do-
you guys have so much shit.
Considering it's only one more strength than me.
No, I meant in general. Like when you said that was when scale is a waste of money.
You said the shield's 5,000?
5,000 because it's considered a rare item.
we could
It's what,
trade the pearl
500
for it.
platinum? Oh yeah, I traded.
Oh,
Pearl.
You're saying that the scale is worth the money? I don't know.
Never be crit in your life. That's awesome.
Never be crit, but
You-
But that,
I
No,
mean,
you
like, it's
never
up
enter
to
the
you
same
guys.
AC.
It's up to you guys,
What?
but the thing is then I'll be clanking all over everything.
So you already clank
Or
as is.
everywhere.
You don't really have good stealth, anyways. We already know this. You're a barbarian. You want to be in the fight as long as possible,
Yeah.
and
Well,
that's
it's up to
gonna it's
everybody
gonna
else.
stop
I'm
you from
only a
getting
lizard,
crit. So
so-
if I can't crit you, you're gonna take minimum damage from rage.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
mean,
only a
think of it
lizard, so
that
you get
crit
whatever.
and rage basically means that you like are taking normal damage.
Pretty much. It's like if you think about it, you're like doubling your hit points even more.
Yeah.
Pip's been the one saving our asses from all the crits, so I keep forgetting that.
and
Yes.
enhancing our crits.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So really, I've been thinking in regards to I've been crit so many times that oh shit, Pip's not here anymore, so that's probably why.
Honestly, whenever I play a different campaign,
Remember
like with
the,
my Doom Forgotten Realms, I'm like, oh, I got crit, that's fine, I'll just Oh, wait, I can't
Yeah.
nullify crits.
I just remembered that that's why we haven't the crits really haven't really affected us is because we haven't fought very much since Pip's left.
Hmm.
To that point.
I mean, we have more than enough gold, so
It's up to you guys.
Doobie, are you sure?
I'd be fine with it.
You want a doobie?
I mean, 2,000 gold, that's pretty much a steal.
It's pretty much the standard for most antimantium armors, except
But-
for plate.
What does it weigh though?
You really? What?
Oh my god.
I mean, you
I'm
don't
gonna
really need
fucking
to worry about weight.
Why does it matter
Come on,
for
bro.
you? You're big and strong.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
You're overthinking it. You're a barbarian. Like, yeah, you may not be able to
Like,
find
with-
bracers defense,
with-
but those are pretty nice.
Like, what's your strength?
20.
Yeah, see,
20?
that's
You'll
like
never have
nothing
to worry
you.
about
That's
weight
like
in your
nothing
life.
to you. You can
Like,
swim with
what
that
is
armor too.
what's weight? It's like 20 times 15.
Yeah,
Just wait till
and
I'm,
dependent and if how big he is to his size.
Wait, so Thoradin,
we're not
do you
gonna be-
have 500 GP on you?
Grab the
I
gold.
have 200 gold pieces.
You guys just sold a bunch of shit. Don't you have gold?
Yeah, I know,
Yes.
but I'm curious.
Mm.
If,
Just
That's what-
give
Okay.
the Grick Pearl for the shield, and then...
that's not a Grick. It's a purple worm.
Purple
Oh.
worm.
Purple one.
Okay,
Same
purple
difference.
worm, pearl for get rid of the purple worm, pearl, and then we have a +2 shield. And then we'll figure out who that's for
And-
Thordan.
Thordan
Yeah, that's
also
for
wanted
Thordan.
the potion as well, so we should get it.
Which was how
And
much?
then hold on.
500.
The armor we're gonna
500?
grab.
It's
For-
worth 2,000.
Yep, I just took out 200 platinum.
I don't
Cool.
think you
Well,
can
then
do
that's
that
everything.
in gold because gold weighs more.
I
We don't
mean-
have 2,000 gold.
Not anymore. Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right, this entire session's about selling shit.
I know, that's why I'm trying to just go. How much is the potion?
500.
500.
Which potion? Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, that one. The
Hill
potion of
Giant.
Yeah,
Hill
yeah,
Giant.
yeah. It's like
Okay.
uncommon.
Add it to your things. I bought all three.
Cool. Well, let's keep going then.
All right, the Bizarria is done now. We can get the hell out there.
Well, actually, we wanted to see if there were any slave traders.
There's no slave
And then-
traders today.
Oh,
Just vendors. There's nothing left of the bazaar. A lot of it has been destroyed.
Do we know any other areas that would have slave traders?
Houses would have slaves.
Well, we know that, but
There's no other like that. The bazaar is like the market square basically. I know you're looking for it. You'll have to work a little harder. It's not just easy. His lost ones are here, but you'll have to find them.
yeah, but I'm looking for a lead.
Yeah, good luck. Well, you can always ask a vendor. Tip them
Sure,
some money.
I'll ask a vendor. Where is the nearest slave trader?
There are plenty around, but since the invasion of the demons, they have scattered towards their houses. But what kind of slave are you looking for potentially? I might know somebody. For a price, of
I'm
course.
looking for one of these. They've recently offended me, and I've taken it upon myself to seek them out for punishment.
Are you viewing? Who?
We have a poster of them from Dracor. I don't know, ask Dracor.
Yeah, we do.
yeah, from
He's
What's her
already
name?
given it to us.
the drow chick
Mm-hmm.
from Slave Pens.
Show it to the vendor.
Human. Disgusting. Well, for a price, as he wants some money. Nothing's free, of course, my lady. You gonna pay him or no?
I'll juggle out 100 gold pieces.
He'll take it.
You have 100 gold?
Easy, yeah. I have over 100 gold. I have 3,000 and something.
The Berenderies have a human woman. She is currently the cook there.
Well, hopefully, they'd be willing to sell her.
Oh. The Berenderies, the house of the legions of here. I wish you the best of luck buying someone of their property. You will have to have something worthwhile than just coin.
Of course I do.
As they're the king of the
And I'll
houses
just-
here.
Yeah, I'll just beam off and, I'll kind of whisper. I'm gonna wait to tell Dracor that until we're, like, in a decent place, I guess. So, Kalinar, should we stop by your house, or should we try and, suss out the wizard tower and get an idea?
I mean, we've already passed my house.
Oh, did you not want to visit?
No. Not yet.
Not yet. Right.
Best to just go straight to Narbondel and see what we can do.
Yeah, I guess from there we're just gonna head straight toward the wizard tower.
I mean, it's close.
It is close. You just have to go on that path there.
Dear. All right. As you
That path there.
another 30 minutes pass as you begin to make your way. The shopping took 30 minutes, and then that's another 30 minutes, so that's an hour.
Oh, giant lizard drops.
Mhm.
I could do it again. I could cast it on him. If you wish.
Yes, I'm sort of tired of using my spells for this.
Dracor, would you be amenable to pretending you're a slave?
Although,
You bought a collar,
we
so
are
now you can
close
actually
to
shove
the
it on his neck.
Wizard's Tower.
Dracor?
I mean, if we're close to the Wizard's Tower, it might be safer just trying to sneak closer.
But still, if we're caught, it'd be better to talk our way out of it than fight.
Ideally.
Dracor? Would you be amenable to pretending you're a slave? Hello?
All right. I like you
I'm
guys.
probably still a lizard, so I can't really.
No,
no,
he's
you
not.
get dropped.
We
Right.
already said it dropped.
All right.
Oh.
Roll me a stealth check, boys, and then roll me D20 Thornton for encounter to see what the hell's around this vicinity. As the state of the various drow houses are clustered beneath the plateau of the Quizilar in the area called Naborian Dell, allowing superiors of those drow to literally look down upon them, largely untouched by the Demogorgon rampaging at so-called the broad streets. The district remains a bright center of Menzoberranzan, as lesser houses of viled each other in show of wealth and power and influence. Soaring stalagmite towers and great manors rise across the area, which is also a home of luxury shops, pleasure houses, and discriminating merchants. My apologies. As you do see some obviously noble estates in this place of militia, as there is about 50 or more high disciplined warriors in the midst of this place. Elite warriors, as you can see some drow nobles and a couple slaves in the fighting pits of bugbears, ogres, orcs, and quaggoths. As you also see some guardians upon some of the ledges and rooftops, some gargoyles. As you do notice a beholder in the vicinity, a monster passing through the city, a slave.
Well, our stealth checks are almost.
As it tracks Dracor. What do you do?
What's Track Draco?
A beholder.
Older? Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I don't do anything.
All right, we're going into a battlefield.
Yeah, well, I'm a 10, so. And plus, I'm supposed to be quiet.
Should have worn the damn Pawafwi.
So the beholder only has 4 eye stalks.
Oh,
Have
this
to
is
attune
the.
to it, so.
No, it's a different one. It's just weakened.
Oh, okay.
They get tortured, and if they don't behave, they get ripped. Even
Oh,
beholders
he's gonna
are
get ripped, all right.
well. Depending how long you do this, they could have reinforcements. Reinforcements. Why the hell is this not working? Roll20's being a dick. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. It's just like not opening anything. It's like lag or something. The servers are super dookie.
And so I take it I'm wearing that collar. Where do I see the stats on it?
There's no stats on that.
On Ve. No, the slave collar.
It
I
just
mean, it's a DC 25 strength or DC
No.
20 thieves
So
tools
it
to get in.
doesn't actually charm me or anything.
no,
It just
No.
You,
hurts
can't
me
be
if I
with
try to touch
you
it.
can't be within over the 100 feet or you get pulled. And if you try to pull it off you, you get pricked. You take a point of damage automatically.
Yeah, it's not a, like, yeah, it's not a huge thing.
Okay.
No.
No, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting burdened with this fight.
No.
Well, you could if you run away.
I mean, plus
I
I
mean,
can just take
Only
off
by
you.
yourself.
Add
you
in
just
the
have-
command word that I know.
Fine, just pull on your
Sick
collar
'em.
as a free action to keep your rage going.
Oh, yeah, that would work, eh?
just use the safe word, you know.
I
sick 'em.
mean, honestly, if I was you, having a reminder that I was collared and I was raging, you'd get angry every single time.
Oh, trust me, just feeling it on. Yes.
Hey, look, you guys.
So are we all except for
Wait, why are we fighting?
It's on a tractor beat for
we're just in
Dracor.
initiative?
Because why not?
Kill.
Right,
Kill.
so let's see
Kill.
what kind of raise
Hold.
or diminished off him.
Let's do
Oh yeah.
this button. Come on, roll good. Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna roll 5, 3, 4, and 7. Right, so innervation ray is gone, fear ray is gone, slow ray is gone,
You're gonna have to
sleep ray is
bump
gone.
your thing higher than that. I rolled a non-natural 31
Death ray's
for
still
my.
there.
And you guys have the
Wait, what?
adamantine armor, so they don't.
I
have to worry about
rolled
that
a
getting
non-natural
disintegrated.
31.
A non-natural 31.
Yeah, I have plus 11 to my initiative, and then I rolled an 8 on my gift of
He's
alacrity.
amazing.
Doug put it at 50.
I didn't. I put mine at 30, and then
I put it
Somebody
at
take-
50.
I told you that it wasn't gonna be enough.
all right. Well, how close am I? I could sprint there. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. With the bonus action dash.
A bonus action dash you.
And he looks like he's gonna attack.
Yes,
Or he just
well,
wants to
now he
confront
sees you
us?
now. He would- and maybe his goal is to kill
I'm
him.
gonna hold my action for somebody to get close.
I mean, you get sneak attack because of.
But I get
Washbuckler, right?
advantage. I'm waiting for my advantage.
Hmm. What a pain. Too much on this idiot.
I did not
Alright,
make
I
my
will.
character with combat in mind.
Well.
I asked him what he wanted to do, and he's like, nothing. I was like, oh, go back.
Well, I can't. I'm supposed to act like a slave, so.
Alright, I will.
Well, you can talk to it if you want. Try to manipulate it.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, I meant everybody else, not just you, bro.
Dot just fucking sprints up to him and go like,
Oh yeah, he wants to kill. He hasn't slayed anything in a while.
Yeah, I was actually gonna text, put down into the chat that they have a fighting fit there, Dot.
Sorry. Roll 20 is going so.
Roll 20 is being shit.
I mean,
You mean it's
like
being
I can
rolled
put it
20.
on dot. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's a very low DC, honestly.
You know, we can outrun it.
20.
Oh. How close is it?
You can outrun
Am I
it.
gonna
Yeah, it's
care about
really
this?
slow.
Yeah, they're only like 15 feet per turn.
20
so-
feet per turn, yeah.
20.
But it's got insane range.
Yeah, I'll delete that because that's very annoying.
You gotta-
So, are we? Which direction? So, the direction we're coming from is closer or farther away from the tower?
Farther away. You're just entering into.
Oh, it's blocking our path.
No, you're entering in the town, so he's like kind of hovering.
In our way, though. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna move behind here. Is it giving me cover from it, or?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'll just chill here.
Alba.
Alrighty.
Click.
I'll activate my.
Or just bonus action dash.
Act or click his.
Oh yeah,
speed.
sorry. Before you do that, it's gonna use a legendary action to shoot dot with a random ray. Nine. Still has that ray. His disintegration ray, dexterity. You should probably be able to dodge that dot.
Nope.
Now you take half damage.
Bonus reaction.
Okay.
I will force dot to reroll.
Wait
using
for it
the
again.
Chronal
Come on.
shift.
Fourteen's a fail.
Oh, rough.
43 halved. Force damage.
Owie. 43 halved is 21.
22. Now 21.
21.
Actually, no, it wouldn't work anyway. I'm 5 feet out.
It's still 21.
Dude.
So I'm in the
Okay.
dark right now, Kurt.
No, it's dim light.
That's-
The streets
that's-
of the Underdark has illumination.
Hmm.
Cause I gotta look
you're
pretty,
right.
you know.
They were both older and the streets of Mentor
Cast
were-
darkness, and then there you go.
Well, it's a slave.
Yeah.
Alright, and
I mean, until it uses its central
You
arm.
ready?
do stabby stab.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, it's a hit. That's a crit. Con save. It fails. It's poisoned. Oh god, I hate math.
You picked a
calculate.
bad job. Dude.
No, I just used my freaking Google.
No,
88,
30.
88 points of damage. There we go.
There we go.
35, 46, 54.
I am going to rage, so that'll allow me to go 20 feet. I just went back to there again. There. Then I'm going to attack reckless.
That's a hit. That's a miss.
+3. So, rage damage.
Alright. Then in your turn, it's going to do another wild random laser beam. Telekinetic ray on Alba. Give me a strength save.
Why is strength?
That's not bad.
It's not too
As it
not
begins to
great.
lift you up and push you up in the air as you're 30 feet up above it, restrained.
Still don't understand why we're fighting this thing.
Cause it's fun.
We haven't killed anything in a while.
Let Dot have the final kill for once.
He won't.
Yeah, okay. Everybody's trying to kill it, so I can't kill it.
Voladin, your turn.
restrained.
Alright, as the beholder screeches out a high-pitched tone as reinforcements will arrive.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, it's always good to have a bloodbath with a shopping episode.
What the fuck is going on? Why did you guys just randomly attack this beholder?
I didn't
Did you
know
see the way it was looking at me? With its one eye?
It wasn't looking at you.
Oh, I was standing behind you.
It was looking at me.
I was hiding behind you.
Understand what's going on? I'll just go ahead and I still don't understand what's going on. Why are we fighting this thing? Oh, okay. I'll just go ahead.
Just looked at Dot the wrong
Do
way.
that on his ass.
I mean, honestly, the rate that they're killing it, like 12 seconds worth, not a bad deal. Get a beholder out of my upper hair.
Alright. Bonfire on it? Okay. $19 dodges.
Just
I
barely.
don't think we'll be doing this. And that's my turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna hide behind this thing from it.
End of the round, the elite warriors come in.
They were that close?
Yeah. You're in the freaking
Within
city.
like 6 seconds?
Yeah,
wow.
bro. Ninja Gaiden.
Not even 6 seconds.
This is a huge
Yeah.
population of 20,000 drow.
Why are we fighting?
Right, dot 50. 18's a hit.
Jeez. I go to get some food and
At
mix
the
them
end of
in
your turn,
now.
it's going to use a legendary action.
Mhm.
9, another disintegration ray. Gonna fire at Dracor. Dexterity save.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nice, you
did
take
need
half.
Sweet.
Is it?
Wow.
Force damage, halved.
19.
He's a totem, isn't he? Takes a quarter of that.
Yeah. 8.
8.
I mean,
9.
does the disintegration ray
9.
use the same, like, rules as the disintegration spell?
Actually, no, you're right. It's a hit or suck. Never mind, you don't take anything.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Because it's like, what, 10d6 plus 40?
Yeah, it's 10d8, no plus 40. Just 10d8.
Oh, okay. So it's a worse.
Yeah. That thank God.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I wasn't saying, like, that was a bad thing.
Because if you think about it, he could spam it every round and it's on his turn.
Yeah. Like that headless horse.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't like bemoaning it too much.
This guy doesn't like using his central eye either.
Why would he use it? You're not magical. You're not using any magical except for weapons.
I'm pretty magical.
I was about to say, do it on Dot. Have him lose all of his AC.
Yeah, that would be a way.
It's still a waste.
Mm,
Pretty magical.
sorry. Thinking is
Do it
hard.
on Dot and fight him to death.
Take your time.
Never. Anve is just too far away. Just.
One does not just
Um,
walk into men's Veranzen.
Why not? Sounds fun.
Well, you're in like a hot spot right now. It's like where all the
Hot
people
spring?
are.
Alright, I will. So frustrating.
Just kill it, man. I know you want to blow up all your abilities.
No.
You're a wizard.
Yeah, I'm a wizard, but I gotta be, clever with my spells.
Okay,
Actually, you have to cast
just run
Fireball.
away. Invisibility, like most drows do, run away.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but I was gonna try an invisibility Anve as well, but she's 5 feet too short.
I'm I'm sorry, I'm hiding.
She's a drow
No, I'm not.
princess.
I'm not blaming you. Just
No, you
you
are
shaming?
actually.
Body shaming.
yeah, I'm just gonna invisibility myself.
The boobs are too big. Alright.
Actually, Anbe has very small boobs.
Very small.
And I'll move
Teeny beeny.
more.
Yeah.
It's like a board basically.
Quite that bad, but yeah.
Flat is justice, I would say.
Yeah,
And
drow
that's it.
invisibility. Yeah. Alright. Actually, this much.
Pew pew.
Pew pew pew. Come on. Come on. No, I don't want it to. Stupid game. It's probably my mouse. I don't know what's going on. Alright,
You there, guard. This wild beholder just suddenly started attacking us.
As he looks at you, give me a deception, please.
Oh joy.
I mean, persuasion or deception works.
Persuasion,
honestly.
yeah. Persuasion would work too.
Yeah, it's definitely the truth.
That was gonna go great. Yep.
Oh no.
I mean, to be fair, that is Anbe's opinion.
Okay.
Actually, no, Anbe's opinion was that you guys just suddenly had started attacking the beholder.
He doesn't really look at you anyways. He just looks at you for a second.
Make an
Yeah,
opportunity
you're a
attack.
drow.
No, I'm not making an opportunity attack. I don't want him to think I'm a threat.
Alright. He's gonna do a
Yeah, I
two-hand-
mean,
two-hand crossbow shots of Elba. Oh, misses both hits. Jeez Louise.
Hell yeah.
with advantage. God damn.
He was restrained. My apology. Yeah, it would. 23 and 19. My apologies.
Both hit.
8 piercing and 6 piercing to give me 2 con saves.
I told you should have taken it.
Alright,
but
you
I
get
wanted to,
poisoned.
like, save it.
You're poisoned.
Of course I do.
Poisoned.
Poisoned.
But you can you're poisoned for an hour.
It was
Wow.
how much damage? 6 and what?
6 and 8. 14 damage. As you're restrained and flying 30 feet in the air and poisoned.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's worse. It's like, why me? What did I do?
Oh, he's 30 feet up in the air?
Yeah, it's telekinetic to grab him.
Oh, would he be out of range then?
No.
Hand crossbow's 30 foot, isn't it?
Hang on. 30 squared times 2. And then the square root.
Oh no, I'd probably just hit.
Yeah.
It would be 42 feet away.
Okay, so it'd be straight
Regular. Yeah. Regular.
Hey, but
15.
you want to do Alba?
You know,
Can't
try
really
to-
do much.
yeah, I can't even get out since it's like magical things.
roll. Shoot at it.
Yeah, I'll try to shoot at it. I assume it's disadvantage.
Uh huh.
No,
Yeah.
it's not really a
Poison.
restraint,
res-
is
and-
it?
It is. He's
I
restrained.
mean, you're magically restrained,
Yeah.
Yeah, just not.
and also he's poisoned.
Yep.
So
So can I shoot it? Yes or no?
Yes, try. You can try with disadvantage. 11's a miss.
Figured. That's
Miss all the shots you don't
Right,
take.
it's gonna use another legendary Bora Bora. Let's see. 6. It's already using that one, so I can't do it. 8. Petrification Ray, it's gonna go for Thornton. Dexterity. Dwarf down here? Oh, okay, nice. You dodge. Alright, Dracor.
seeing that there's drow, they take priority.
God,
See?
not like this.
And I'm going to attack.
Attack. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Oh, and the beholder would have been able to do a opportunity
That's
attack.
gonna bite your
couldn't
ass.
Mhm.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Or 14 piercing. Halved.
By the way, are we agreeing that we're giving the cloak to Dracor?
No?
Yeah.
Dot, you are not getting the fucking cloak. You have crazy high AC already.
Oh, that was to attack.
You can take it
so-
off when Draker dies, okay? Alright, Thornton.
How about this? We each get it one day of the week.
One day of the week. It smells like BO. Thornton,
Dante's an elf.
you hear Thornton? It doesn't matter. Elves can stink.
No, she smells like flowers.
Nah, you smell like garbage disposable because you kind of go through all the monster's guts.
Nah, she's like a cat. She
No,
thinks
your
she's
mic
like-
is busted now. No, you can buy a cheap headset on Amazon. They're having sales on them, like $40.
Or just.
Nobody can see it, Kalinar.
You can use your phone too. You can always go on your phone. Turn. it
That's
on.
why I did it.
Okay.
Rage attack.
Go.
I'm a dwarf.
Oh.
I'm a dwarf. I'm gonna hit something.
Is he doing it?
No.
No.
Thorgan,
Victory,
A
Screech.
15 is a miss.
yeah.
27 is a hit.
That wasn't Russian.
Would you like to action surge? Thinking about it?
27
Hey,
AC.
bang.
Piping?
Yes.
Yeah.
Action surge. 2 more.
The surge.
1,
The surge of
2,
action.
20.
Give him another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is that right, Kitty?
Sadly, the beholder is not a monstrosity, nor is it a fiend.
It's an operation
Yeah, I know.
from space and
Oh.
time.
Yeah. Minus
Yeah.
6 damage.
Okay. Someone's dead.
Unfortunate.
Alright, it's gonna use one of its abilities. It's gonna fire a death ray at Dracor. Dexterity save. 14 is a fail.
It's a fail.
You take 56 necrotic damage. Halved since you're
Halved.
raging.
28.
That's a lot of damage. How about a
Oh,
little
it
more?
takes. It didn't move, so it takes 14 points
Oh, yeah.
of fire damage.
Oh, it has to make this dexterity.
Hmm.
Oh, it fails. 1 HP left.
Oh god.
This guy's gonna hand crossbow shot to Dracor. 21. He's reckless, so it's straight roll. 6 piercing and 5 piercing, 11, halved to 5 total. And then roll me 2 con saves for poison.
That's straight roll.
Yeah. Alright, you're fine on that. As it ends its turn, the beholder will use his last legendary.
Well, you don't know if it's his last one or not.
No, it was just his turn.
Oh yeah, it reset.
No, it
Apologies.
was-
Yeah, it resets. It doesn't have that raised because it's gone because I ripped it out. Doesn't have that one either.
Because you ripped it out.
That's got a sleep ray though. Going to put a sleep on you two. Wisdom save. Oh, actually, just you. Actually, sorry, a dot. Wisdom save.
Will he still be restrained from?
It's not a concentration
17?
because the beholder doesn't use magic. It's different.
Oh,
It is
okay.
magic.
So he it
It's
doesn't
magic,
let it-
but it doesn't need con
restrain
save.
each
There's no
turn?
no. There's no con saves.
Okay.
All right, you're fine, dot. Only if he puts his anti-magic cone, then you'll lose it. Because that's focusing on his eyeball.
Oh, so he can't use it anymore other than.
No, you can't.
Just like
That's
it
how
used
it
to.
works. So if he uses the anti-magic cone, he can't actually use rays.
No. I mean, like, he can't use that beam again because he's already got.
Yeah, he's concentrating on it. He can't have more than one.
Well, not really concentrating, but
Yeah, in a sense, he only has one
Yeah.
tentacle for it.
Yeah.
Eyeball tentacle. On bait.
It's a lot to think of when it's about to die.
Kalinar's gonna hate me for this,
Mhm.
Hmm.
but I'm gonna cast that daylight spell right. I'll cast it on Drakor because that's funny.
That's gonna be the worst for you guys because it's gonna be a big bright light down here.
Hmm.
nice target.
Mm-hmm.
I can always make it go away.
Shit.
And drop the big AoE for me. Or do you want me to drop it?
And then I'm gonna run
60
5,
feet.
10,
Jesus.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I don't even know if I had one. Did I make one for that one?
I don't
I
think
don't
so
know.
because
Yeah, you did.
I
Right
do,
here.
daylight.
oh,
Oh, two
Oh
of them.
god, we both did it at the same time.
It burns my eyes.
I mean, it's so
that's
misleading because there's another 60 of dim light, right?
it's 60.
But it's
Yeah.
already dim light in here already, so it's just.
It's
this is
just
one
burning
big
up my
bonus
eye
light.
sockets. Let's try the big guys. What's... Maybe this grid's not working. Is that... Doesn't look like it's proper.
No, that's 30.
Yeah, this is it.
Ah!
Yeah, it's 60.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
it's ungridded for this because it didn't grid it for the right map. This is gridded for the smaller maps.
Or the-
Sorry, Kalinar.
it's gridded for the larger maps where it's 10 feet.
La, la, la,
Not
la,
these
la,
maps
la.
where it's only
Yeah,
5.
you're right. You're right. And he's backing away. He doesn't like this light. He runs.
Shoot. What to do?
Connor's like, my eyes. It reminds me of DBZ. Solar flare. Fucking
Guess I'll just
Krillin
jab
bald
this
head.
guy.
Oh yeah, you kill that bitch. That bitch dead.
And
It
I'll
has
run
one
up
hit
over
point left.
here.
Talk about over.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
You should have. Do you have advantage on them because they're blinded?
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I have advantage because pack
Yeah,
tactics.
and
but-
he's got sunglasses now on. Or what-
yeah.
So he doesn't see the light anymore. But Kalinar can't see shit now. He's
Yeah,
blinded.
I'm
Well, yeah, I have my shield has the daylight thingy on it.
well. I have disadvantage on perception checks and all that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just making realistically, just because it burns your eyes. It's like
I'm
SpongeBob
hoping-
looking at the sun.
I'm hoping that because I've got my back towards the source of the light, it's not going to be as dreadful as I need this guy to make a con save.
Okay.
Oh, it's just regular invisibility, huh? Does it
23.
drop then?
I really want him to fail.
But you know these
Mm.
guys are elites. They got the +5.
Yeah, I'll force him to reroll.
Okay. 21.
Ah, what a bitch. Yeah, right. No, I'm still invisible.
Wasn't it regular in this
Oh.
building? Didn't you lose it?
Yeah, but no, it's not a spell or an attack.
It's just an
Oh,
ability.
okay, I thought if I did see you do this, it wouldn't
He would,
be
he'd be like, I'm gonna kill you next. You can't see me.
No. No, I think it would make him look better in his eyes. Because he thinks you're going to
Like-
betray him.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
you just see like chains of like sand try and like envelop the guy and turn him into a thing, but then he just shrugs it off. And I'm a very
Alright,
sad
this guy's
wizard.
blind. I can't see. It's burning. As he disengages. And he likes to run
Coward.
straight.
Kalinar,
It'd be
stick out
funny
your
if I don't have a reaction. I just used it.
This guy will disengage as well.
Stick out your foot, Kalinar.
Disengage. As you fall on the ground, Alba, plummeting, as you can make an acrobatics or whatever check. But you're still poisoned, though. Acrobatics or athletics, disadvantage, of course.
On the fire.
Whee!
Do a barrel roll.
He goes flat on
Oof.
the face, prone for 12 damage.
Yeah, I figured.
That's a lot of damage.
Wow.
Ouch.
Fine. Half your movement is still normal people movement.
Normal people move it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a hiccup.
What was that?
That was a burp hiccup.
Weird.
I couldn't, like, control both. It sounded like a frog.
It's too strong.
This guy hasn't disengaged yet, right?
No, but it probably will.
He probably will.
They know they
I mean,
can't.
at this point, if they're all running away, then we should retreat as well.
But
The idea.
I don't like that plan.
I don't like it.
Dot wants to kill.
Poor Dot.
I'll go over here. End my turn.
Oh, my dot. He's so little. Picture Dot like a cat. He wants to play.
You're
Very
not going anywhere. I will attack him again.
Okay. Alright, he will
Oh my
use
God.
reaction to parry. 21 AC now.
Yeah, that wasn't too great.
Which way are we heading? Are we going?
We're going right.
Oh, we're going right. Okay.
So said
Borden.
We're going right.
Oh, your mic's back.
Oh wait, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, well I was
I'm
just.
gonna have to
taking
order
it.
him a headset too. I already have to order another person a headset because I feel bad. But they've been long term. I'm buying like a $50 headset for them.
Your
Well,
turn.
all I heard Thoradin say
Well,
was
I
that he
feel
was right
bad
wing.
because they're like struggle bus, and they've been with me for 2 years.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
we're going what?
Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
We're right
East.
wing.
East.
Oh, fuck this shit I'm at.
West.
East.
I'll dash out of here.
Stealthily.
This-
I'll stealthily
Nice.
dash.
Dash healthy.
as Thoradin, I will say that if you still have it on you, I'm not too sure. Is it in your inventory, the hilt, or is it?
Yes, it's still here.
It's glowing. It's getting energy.
Ooh.
Because the fucking
Oh.
daylight.
It's like a battery. It's getting recharged.
Damn.
Damn, why didn't we think of this earlier?
Well, it was
Wait
in the fucking
a second.
sun for when we went out. Wait, no, that wouldn't have done it.
That was 3 months.
It was after. I was after we came back
Yeah.
down.
It broke.
Mhm.
It broke after we came back down. Yeah.
Yeah, when he shattered the crystal that was possessing Pip and Dot.
What?
Mm.
That never happened.
Judge,
definitely
Judge,
not.
Judge.
tell him this, man.
All right, Drow is he's dipping. He's getting reinforcements.
Yeah,
The
I'm
hell
gonna
he
go
is.
ahead and go 5, 10,
17, 20, 55, 30.
30, 35, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, that's my turn.
I'm gonna run up here.
I'm gonna
Stab.
drop this.
The fuck was that?
Why would you do that?
It's like a moan.
Bah.
Oh, this
Stab.
What did you say?
Why did you do that? And then a weird.
A moan comes out.
Stab.
you found the Coliseum.
All right.
Yeah.
17 on poison. That's a success. He gets stabbed.
Does he
I
like
run
it?
away.
Is the question.
God damn.
He got stabbed in the
Molly
I wish
likes
for your
it.
strength.
30.
He got stabbed in the asshole. Alright.
Did you bonus action disengage or?
No.
Oh, you want me to stab?
Swashbuckler.
He's got
Oh,
rakish
he's got
audacity.
yeah. I forgot about that shit. It's been a long time since I hit him.
Based and true.
Yeah, the only way I can kill him is
Where's my
magic.
fucking token?
Lots of wisdoms and intelligence checks.
I
Well,
can't move
dexterity
my
too, I
token.
guess.
Could you just throw me 60 feet across and that's it? I'm dashing.
Where?
I think 60 feet was directly under the fire.
60 feet east.
West.
I'm just gonna
It's gonna
refresh
disengage
roll
again.
20, but you got the sentinel yet?
God.
I wish.
No, I wish. I took ability score increases.
Boo, you whore.
Yeah, I decided I should make my max up my strength and add an extra to my dexterity too. Oh, I'm so split. I guess I'll retreat.
Yeah, you
Hal's
run-
like, oh yes, the light's running away, and then Draco starts approaching like, no,
Alright, so you're
get
all
away from me.
Alright, you're
Oh,
all
I
retreating.
regret that so much.
Yeah, we're all.
What do you guys do?
Yeah. Should probably
Flee?
hide.
Yeah.
So you
Hide.
leave in the area? Okay, so I'm gonna go. Do you want to
Yeah.
dismantle
Stealthily.
the dusk light, whatever?
The daylight?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure of how that works.
Well,
I
you
mean, we're
just-
hiding. the daylight is not a concentration spell. It just says.
8 hours. It's gonna get dispelled eventually by the wizard.
I
too.
know. No, its duration's 1 hour. So
No.
now there just is a daylight spell on that.
But you can cancel it if you want, though, can't you?
Nope.
Oh.
I just cast it to where
Yeah.
you were, so we can just leave the area.
All right, so you leave it. Obviously, it's gonna be dispelled eventually, but yeah.
Oh yeah. It was just to annoy the drow.
There's a high alert in the vicinity of this place. Where do you guys want to go now?
We should probably stealth check first.
Probably.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Pass Without a Trace, because. Yeah.
And well, I'm still invisible, so make of that what you will.
Oh, I think I thought you died. It's all good.
I will say that anybody who has the Poathri cloak, the cloak gets destroyed a little bit. The light didn't do well.
I have.
God, I didn't.
It gets if you're
That's
wearing it.
It's gonna be like, what, 20 minutes or something, right?
Yeah, it just.
It's
it-
not even. It would have been a couple seconds.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
it's not destroyed.
It's not destroyed. It's just
frayed a little.
it's deteriorating. Yeah, it's not like.
Oh, same with any drow blades too. So if you have
Correct.
any weapons that are drow, they're rusty.
Dusty.
Fine, that just adds some rust damage, right?
Adds some
The tentacle
detailing.
looks a little withered.
It just poisons them a little bit.
The lowest score is a 23. Go us.
Little poison. Alright, you
Alba.
guys begin to make your descent. Alba. As you guys see, the most dominated feature of the city is obviously Normandel, a 1,000-foot tall column of rock that helps supports the cavern ceiling. At the same time, each day, the city's archmage, or representative, magically heats Nalban's base, causing the stone to glow. As the band of warmth rises with light, the column, the marked passage of time, taking 24 hours to reach the top, as the archmage of Benzobaranzan, Groff Beneri, well, yes, since he had fled the city, the wake of the Demogorgons, leaving the task of the light to the host of the other wizards. So we have a cool map for it, actually. I shall delineate the map, just for fun. Just for fun.
No, it's a way to tell time. You don't know if it's day or night.
There you go.
I mean, what do you mean you don't know if it's day or night?
It was clearly
It's a way to
just
tell
day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Days
tell
are-
time.
It was day, and now it's night. That's how daylight works.
Day is considered a time. Day is when the sun is out.
Mm-hmm. But there's
That's
no
fine.
sun down
Wait,
here.
I'm gonna smack you guys.
But the presence of the sun does not dictate whether it's daytime or nighttime.
Yes, it does.
Did the advance
No,
of
it's
time.
not. There are places that don't see sun for months.
I was about to say, go to northern Norway.
Like,
Found her
are you
weakness.
saying that just because you don't see the sun from the clouds, that you're not going to say it's daytime?
It's different
Yeah.
when you're underground.
All right, yeah.
And
That sounded like a concession to me.
I will say this is the wrong place for this place. This is all you're seeing. That's not the tower.
Huh?
It's not the tower. I thought it was, but it's not.
This whole thing could have been avoided then.
Correct. Well, he said he suggested it, so.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. This doesn't lead to a tower. This is just a big-ass stalactite.
Oh.
This is your map. Why are you putting it on me? We went to the right place.
It's okay. It says it's the wizards, but then I read it's for archmages to cast light into it. Oh well.
Where are we going?
You're going to backtrack now.
That's not... All of my information is from you.
I know, I fucked up. It's here. It's the center.
So that... I knew that's... that's fine, I
where is
guess.
Alright.
Where the matrons are.
Yeah. Where all the heavy fighting is.
Would we have had a chance to take a short rest?
Correct. I done
Whilst
fucked
we're
up.
slowly
Yeah, 'cause
traveling.
I thought that was it. Again, I read this like a week ago. And
Yeah, it's...
It looks like it would be it though.
It's not.
Yeah, it does. I wouldn't think
That's,
it was.
that's the
though.
tower you want to get into.
Doesn't look like a fucking tower.
I mean,
So
it does when you zoom in a bit.
Yeah,
We
But
zoom
it-
a lot
it's
yes.
behind the hut.
at the mosque.
If we're taking a short rest, I want to cast this on myself. And then do my thing.
So the whole tower is
Yeah.
protected by permanent guards and wards of spells. The tower's drows residents are immune to the effects, but Druids are not. As You guys don't have support of the Council of the Spiders, so you obviously you're gonna have an issue getting inside without the password. As obviously inside the place itself it is like a super stealth check kind of thing, but even getting into the entryway, there's just guards everywhere.
Hmm.
What
What would
safety
we
measures
had
do they have?
to do in order to get in good with the people you were talking about?
You'll have to have
So,
Now,
you have to
what
be
was
you have to get
spiders?
captured in a sense, and hopefully
Hmm.
that they see eye to eye to you.
Never know what happens now. We're going up to a heavily fortified spot, so
Well, I mean, I could scout it out.
plus I'm pretty sure the words of a big light out is or a big daylight would be casting suspicion too.
So basically, the
Yeah,
Archmage's
but that's also
quarters
far
is
away from here.
so most of the places have been obviously declared off limits by the Matron Mother. So
As they do.
basically, to
cast
enter
cosmetic
safely
myself.
in is either Matron Mother, Jarlaxle, or a member of the Council of Spiders.
And then turn myself into a spider, a tiny spider, and then crawl around and take a look.
How far are you away from me now?
I would be right next to you, Dracor.
Okay.
You know, I can take the collar off. Does people think that idea is alright?
As you can tell, there's a really
Hmm.
strong magical aura coming off of these places. You can roll a Arcana check. The entirety of this area is enchanted.
Yeah, cough, guidance.
And I assume this is not fiendish in any way.
No. So basically, all the towers are protected by guards and wards effect.
What does that mean?
It's a spell. It's a 6th level spot. So basically, guards and wards, it creates a ward protecting up to 2,500 square feet on the floor. The ward of the area is whatever, 20 feet. You can. It basically means that you need a password to be spoken out loud to be immune from the effects. The effects happen. Fog will fill in certain areas heavily obscured. The doors will be magically locked and sealed. The stairs will be webbed.
That's no problem for me.
As well as dancing lights in the four quarters, placing a magic mouse on some locations, a stink cloud and similar. It's just a bunch of bullshit that happens when you travel. It just makes it harder for you to get through.
I mean, all of that's not really an issue to a spider, except for the door being magically locked.
What about scaling the cliffs and then dropping in?
I can make a little web parachute and just float
Looks like
over.
it'd be quite away from the tower, though. There's no cliffs like right over top of it.
What do you mean? These ones.
No, I understand that, but how? What's the distance in calculating? You know what I mean? Like this is a zoomed out version, so that could be like 200-300 feet away from the building.
Probably is. At least. By the way, what is the giant spider?
It's where all the matron mothers meet.
It's like that's an actual building.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I mean, is it? That's what you find weird about all this?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But you can always obviously be known across the city if, as you did right now, with accidentally by my fault, I think the place is mistaken. If you guys wanted to be allied with some allies that were like obviously unexpected, you could obviously forego yourselves and obviously see fit to try to get an audience with either House Bannery or Jarlaxle, or even the Council of Spiders.
I mean, we could try and figure out the password if anybody comes through and we spy on them. I don't know.
No, it's maybe. Depends on the nature of the invitation.
Well, you said it has to. If you know the password, you can get through the wards.
Do we have any idea of where Jarlaxle is?
Yes, he is in House Duarden.
It might be good to get allies before trying to, well, you know, stick our heads in the spider's nest.
I'd agree.
I mean,
would recommend
I
you never
love-
put your head in a spider's nest.
Well, we were just about to. I think that would be my idea. Get some more support, and then we can find our way in amicably, and then cause chaos as you're after.
I still think that I could hang out here and I can keep up this spider shape for, let's see, quite a long time.
Okay.
Oh, the chaos Vezerin would cause with this.
I mean, we probably will be staying here at least a couple days. Could we stay at your house, Kalinar?
No.
No.
So
Do you
where
have
you're at
an
right
idea
now. So where you're at right now is you see a great stairs of a tear of bridge rises from the floor of Menzoberranzan to the caverns housing of the three branches of the academy: the Melee Macdir, the pyramid-shaped edifice where the Drow warriors are trained. Arachnid Tinel is a spider-shaped cathedral where the Drow priests worship their Drow, the demon goddess, as well as the Sorcerer, which is the tower where Drow mages learn magical arts. Non-Drows are forbidden from entering this part of the city. The stone steps are 300 feet wide and rise nearly the same distance in pair, as you see a pair of jade spiders flanking the stairways at the top, ready to animate to attack anybody coming forth. But yeah, that's pretty much what you see. So this is like kind of the heart where they all train and learn and stuff. The warriors,
Well,
the
it doesn't
priests,
sound like
and
it's
the
an
wizards.
abandoned area. So, if I stay here long enough, I may be able to overhear someone saying the password.
Do you speak Drow?
A little bit,
A little
and
bit.
I just need to know
Lessons.
the word. I don't
It's-
need to know what it means.
It's not a word. It's kind of more like loyalty. You get it from one of them, the top three.
Right, so House of Duerden then?
I
Basically,
don't get it. Is it a password or not?
It's a password, but it's a password only given from the three. They won't say it out loud.
I mean, you have
So-
to say it out loud.
No, you don't.
And I mean, it's not strictly a password, it's an invitation.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what it is.
But I don't like being out here for too long, so I don't care either way.
Alright, so you want to go to the house.
And
of
also,
Duerden?
the password doesn't need to be spoken at the place.
Nope.
It just says you can specify a password that, when spoken aloud, makes the speaker immune to these effects. They probably get the password at their home and then speak it there.
Yeah, it's like a barrier type of thing, eh? To protect them.
We'll have,
Yeah.
It's
It's
almost
just
like
the
our
tower that has
Huafwees in a way.
protection.
Hmm?
It's just the tower that has the magical protection.
No, they all do.
I'll do.
Yeah, anything beyond that point.
I love Melee
the
McFear.
gargoyles.
That's where Dritz learned how to fight.
I kind of want to go there because that's a combat area, right?
Yeah, that's how they learned to
Yeah.
be master combats. They had the best combat person, but they killed him, sadly.
Sounds like a good time for dog.
I mean, yes, I could go to breaking into one of the nobles' houses may be the right way to go.
Breaking in.
Maybe it's written down somewhere.
Not breaking in, just heading over.
I don't think they're going to be amenable to us breaking into the wizard's tower.
I mean, it
They're all
depends on the
vying for
person.
power, so
As you do see an unexpected individual step in, looking towards you, folding their arms closely. I could hear you from a mile away. Seems fit, as he speaks in common towards you, the drow. Seems fit you have arrived finally. As he smiles towards you. As you yourself know, Kalinar, he is a spy of the great Jarlaxle. As you can see, he begins to show his disguise as he, from a drow, becomes a human.
Right, and where is your master then?
He is always keeping watch, of course. He heard you did quite a bit of work in one of the cities around here. You're here to stop the demons, are you?
And who the
Yes.
fuck are you?
I would watch your
There's
tongue,
a
woman.
He's
Can't
a
watch my
henchman of
tongue.
the man we're about to see.
It's a human.
I put my hand on,
Wow.
It's a drow.
on Vay's shoulder and I pull her
speaking
back.
in common.
Just let him talk.
Your
No, he just said he.
powers of
He was
perception.
he was a drow.
Yeah,
He undisguised him as his human, but you don't really know if that's his form or not. He's their spies.
Could be a shapeshifter.
We have not much time to talk. Come with me before you get yourselves caught up again, and I might not be able to step in to help you.
Who the fuck is this? I'm confused who this is. I don't trust.
So we were heading to meet Jarlaxle. This is a spy of said person.
So it takes you about an hour, but you eventually get through away and avoid all the issues itself.
Some amount of respite. How nice.
An indeterminate amount of respite.
But I didn't see the info dump show up.
I don't trust
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy, and it makes no sense how he could find us.
He's a spy.
I mean,
He can find anything.
Spy knows everybody and where they are. The Jarlaxle and his goons know everything. He honestly could overthrow the Matron Mother, but he doesn't because he likes rule and order. It gets what he wants.
Nope, doesn't make any sense.
Which part?
All of it.
All of it. I love it.
Gonna have to be more specific.
All of it. She got butthurt because her spell didn't really help her.
So we're at the Doerden house.
Just give me a second. Oh, there's no map for it. I thought there was. Okay, never mind. Alright, you're at the house as you see a dashing, dapper commander, Bagan Diath, the mercenary company Jarax's. The drow himself, warriors of centuries of experience. As he obviously tips his head and takes his hat off, as you see he has no hair, he's bald. And he keeps it that way.
Ooh.
He is an exiled, of course, but they use him wisely as he uses everybody else here. As he sees fit to take over anybody who loses a house and take them in as their own, and use them for spies and networking across the lands of the Forgotten Realms. As he looks towards you, "Ah, come in. I've been waiting for somebody different this time. I've heard Vizrin was going to come here, but you came here instead, and that is good enough for me. Would you like some wine?
Will it?
Food from the mortal realm?" As they have food
Well,
from all
Vizrin
places.
is still coming, and yes to the wine.
Who are your friends, anyways? My spies have networked as much as they know. They know the individual Dot, a seafaring individual, coming from the lands of Waterdeep. And another individual, Dracor, coming here to find his family lost. Such a shame. And Thoradin, a dwarf residing in the cities of Neverwinter? Not too sure, honestly. I don't know if I'm getting this correct, if anything. As he begins to sit on the table, his legs up, eating an apple and smiling.
Yes, well, the backgrounds might not be too illustrious, but their goals are pure enough, I suppose.
You don't know my background?
I know enough to not care. But your skill
No, I
set
was-
is quite well.
Could be worse.
So what can I do for you, honestly?
We need to get in and steal Gromp's grimoire.
Oh, that's quite a high price to pay for that.
Surely such a man of yourself knows a way.
Of course. But I need a little bit more. Of course, you know, I don't want the demon lords rampaging through the Underdark and making it to the surface world. It would destroy my business.
Yes, well, we're here to stop that part, at least.
What is
demon lords
your
leaving the Underdark.
What is your ultimate goal, though? How are you going to send these creatures back to where they come from?
Well, unfortunately, my ultimate goal and that of Vizrin differs slightly.
I honestly thought
He's
Vizrin
still-
was dead, honestly. Didn't know he's still alive.
Huh?
Well,
We didn't
he
talk-
wishes
Breath.
he wishes that same fate on Menzo Baranzan.
I wouldn't trust him, honestly. He's a relic of a bygone house.
He plans for us to summon demon lords here.
What a foolish fool. Since his house was destroyed, he sees fit to vanquish our realm? What a dumb fool. You're not truly going with this, are you?
I haven't yet discussed it with the others.
I mean, I'm not trying to let demon lords rampage anywhere, so
But I suggest
I
you
mean-
get it out, the destruction upon the city. I don't want any bloodshed anymore than there was. There's enough blood around these parts. If you can find whatever you need, get the hell out of Menzo Baranzan and release it elsewhere.
I mean, okay.
But if you can agree to your terms and be honest with your word, Then we can make a plan to arrange you, a member of the Council of the Spider, to potentially visit, obviously, and have you be safe, of course, getting in. I have my ways around it, of course. I have a member of the Council of the Spiders, a spy, to help you get
And-
where you need to go.
Get in and out?
In. I can't promise out.
That's fair.
I
I mean,
I
the
would
inn
think
is
that-
really the hardest part anyway.
If you drew hostile engagements in there, you're on your own.
I think pulling out of an area is pretty difficult.
Yeah, Dot doesn't have strong things.
So, we come to an agreement then. You won't destroy Menzoberranzan, and I will get you in. What say you? As he does an insight check at all on you.
I
DC,
mean,
it's a DC 25.
I mean, I can't beat it even if I tried.
You can with a crit, but I don't know.
Oh, well,
You can lie to him, I don't care. He doesn't give a shit.
On base a spider.
when did you turn into a spider? Just now?
No, I've been a spider the whole time. Just
A
a
little
tiny
bit
little
ago.
spider on
Oh, that's right.
elbow shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Smack.
Don't do that.
He's dead now.
All of a sudden, a
At
willow
least it's not the
comes
other drow, that one who like to come on spiders and shit.
Yeah.
Don't even
just the
talk about
statues
that.
of them.
Like every time he saw the girl transfer into spiders, like I wanna.
Interesting.
Ah, dear.
Took a little statue and just played with it.
Yeah, we're like, hey, we've got 100 gold Lolth statue. And then he was like, hey, how about I add a few golds worth?
Well, he got his gold's
Uh.
worth out of it. He also went in with a Thunderchaw.
You know, thankfully it died with him.
Right.
I don't understand what's going on.
Previous drow, he's a pervert. He had like a
Drow
he had
was.
a statue of Loth, and he would masturbate with it every night.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's again very interesting.
It's a drow thing to do.
Yeah.
Surprised Callan hasn't done it yet.
I mean, that's all we know
He
of
has
drow so far.
self-control.
Al knows enough about Lolth to know better.
What's he speaking? So he's speaking drow to him. He's speaking common to you guys. So it's like a half of like you can hear half the conversation through Jarlax's voice. He speaks the shitty common tongue, but he doesn't care. He speaks like almost all the tongues in the Forgotten Realms because of his business.
Yeah, he
Ooh.
needs to.
He needs to know.
Yeah.
He's like the closest person you're gonna get to a chill drow. But if you cross him, he'll kill you.
Oh yeah.
Try.
No, he'll definitely do it.
Oh, he'll do it. It'll be a tough fight for you for sure, but he'll try.
Especially because crossing the drow would be, you know, crossing Cal too.
Oh yeah,
That's not.
we're gonna
I don't think the
We're
party
gonna-
cares enough about you yet.
we're gonna three-way you.
Whoa.
Yeah, what's your move here? We don't care.
I got a big guy on my side.
Work? Oh yeah, I could just shut him down. Hey, look, your wife's out there. He runs away.
Oh, but if there's drama involved, I don't think he's gonna be.
You would choose
Going
your
for
you would
wife,
choose
yeah.
your wife over drow.
Yeah, but the drow have to die that are.
Yeah, but if you had a choice, help a kobold or help your wife.
pretty much, I think I would choose the wife.
Yeah, I knew it.
But all the fun we had together.
I love you.
Sorry, Dot. The family is the only reason why I'm down here.
And I mean, you're obsessed with Dot for a little while. You wouldn't let him out of your sight.
No, that wasn't long. And it was Dot. It was the opposite way around. It was Dot to me.
Anyways.
Yeah, same difference. You're all the same.
You guys can spend the night here if you need to. Only the night. I'll have my arrangements happen tomorrow. And you shall meet upon the west wall. I have accounts of the spider spy that can help you get in. He'll arrange something, of course. I won't be there with you. I have business elsewhere to attend to, of course.
I can't believe we're getting a long rest after all that hard work I put in to keep my spells.
He snaps his fingers as he leaves. As he grabs his apple. Heads in the back door. As you can see the spy that brought you here. I'm glad we can work together. Have a pleasant night. He closes the door.
What a lovely, charming man.
I need to kill something.
You can try. Where's
Don't worry,
the arena?
you'll have enough fighting for demons.
How many freaking hours has it been since we've been in this city?
You just
I
fought
didn't
something,
even kill
goddamn. How
anybody.
much do you need?
They ran away.
Well, yeah, because of
I
fucking the
didn't
sun.
kill them.
Well, she helped you to get out. If you kept fighting, you'd
Yeah.
have more drow on you. You eventually would be caught.
No, I'm talking in
Yes.
character though.
Oh, okay. My apologies. Because she saved your ass.
Oh, I'm well aware of what
Because
happened.
without Envase, she saved your ass.
No, I'm well aware of what happened. Like me, but Dracor, he needs to kill
He's
something.
Where's the sand pit?
Alright, you guys eventually accompany to a room itself. It has bunk beds adorned with more drowish filigree. It's kind of gross, but it used to be someone else's house.
It did.
Looks like this is where the militia would sleep.
I feel like I would call bottom bunk and Draco would just pick me up and set me up on the top.
Yeah, I wouldn't put Draco on the top. He might break it.
I know. That's why I just can see Draco just pick me up. Nope. All right. well, I want a top anyway.
That's what we always say.
Top?
Just
Whatever, just keep that tail out of my face.
Right, well, I'm going to start trancing.
So
Do we need to take a watch or anything like that? No, right?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Oh, you can keep a watch, for sure. You're in a house of spies and mercenaries.
And in Mensa Brands.
yeah.
Very
Can Draco, can you even sleep here?
I'm gonna try.
Smell that drow pillow.
Oh no, I'm gonna go back to the forest days. You just on the freaking floor.
There's no forest here.
Floor.
No,
Oh,
floor.
That drow
You can
floor.
always just use the fort. Oh no, the fort's gone. Forgot.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I know.
Melted.
I mean, how much time would it have been before we went to sleep?
How long you spent in here? At least 6 hours in the city.
Then getting to
No,
the
but
city.
like, so. Oh, okay, so.
So you can spend some downtime if you want before you go to
Only
bed.
because I was thinking about copying that scroll of Dominate Person into my book.
Ooh.
Because I'm not really going to use this gold for anything else.
Oh. Yeah, I could control Dracor and tell him to be a good boy.
I mean, that was like at the bottom of what I was gonna use it for, enemies.
Drow, good luck. They
Yeah,
have like
'cause once I get-
fucking
once I get
advantage
out
on
of it-
charms.
Once I get out of it, I'm full aware of what he's doing, and he ain't getting away.
Oh, he'll get away from you probably.
Oh yeah.
He'll manipulate your body to fight against you.
And I have Dimension Door.
The only way you can beat him is you have to make him burn through his spell slots and then fuck him up.
I mean, that's the wizard way.
Pretty much. You get
Oh,
him
is
when
somebody
you
pressing
get him
more?
when he's weak. It's a 5th level slot.
Ah, so it is. I was wondering where it was. I thought it was 4th level for some reason.
No, it's 5th. Dominate monsters 9th.
Oh.
Best way to get rid of his spell slots is keep on trying to grapple him.
Just get out of it.
Yeah, but that involves a spell slot.
So?
Helping to burn through him.
And I have 100.
Right. Well, I mean, I suppose the issue is
Don't worry, we'll have an arena
No
at the end of this
one-
campaign and see who's strongest.
no one has Counterspell, and I have Dimension Door. So,
I don't know that though.
yeah. Well,
Alright.
I know none of your
So, the Robe of Eyes lets me see into the ethereal plane
Yeah.
out to 120 feet. So is that just, do I have True Sight then?
No.
Out to 120? Because I can see invisible creatures and objects as well as see into the ethereal plane.
no, because True Sight also means you can see like shape changes and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think True Sight also means you can see into the astral plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have True Sight with my monocle.
Yeah, but not how far though.
typical drow.
120 feet.
Nice.
But 30 minutes max a day,
Oh, yeah.
which is pretty good.
Alright, what do you got?
See in
What's your
normal and
watch
magical
order?
darkness.
1, 2, 3,
Well,
4.
Cal, well, he would be taking 3rd and 4th watch since he'd be copying for a few hours.
Yeah.
And it would cost
Anve, are
a
you
few hundred gold.
sleeping for, or trancing first or trancing after? Or are you just going to trance the entire time?
Trance all day long.
I take 3rd and 4th because I still don't trust Galinar, so I stay awake when he's
Oh, I wouldn't
awake.
trust him either. Fuck him.
We'll do the first.
250 gold.
Well, then we need somebody for 3rd and 4th watch. Because
It's both Kalinor
He's-
and Andre.
Cal is on 3rd and 4th watch.
Cal.
I thought you just
Yeah.
said you were copying the stuff on the first two. So you would
No,
be awake
I'm taking the whole, like, from when we get there to when the 3rd and 4th watch happens, because it's going to take me a while.
Then I still don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either.
So I'm taking 3rd. Sorry, I'm trancing in the. Yeah.
You're trancing in the 3rd and 4th.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we need somebody to watch 3rd and 4th.
I'll watch 3rd.
No, it'll be fine.
That's. I was so confused.
I'll be fine.
I'll take 4th.
I'm just trying to confuse you, that's all.
Yeah, you confused yourself.
I mean, to confuse your enemies, sometimes you have to confuse yourself first.
Oh, your enemies? Sign me up.
Sometimes it's the enemies you make along the way.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Well said.
Alright, roll me perception. What are you doing for your 2-hour watch?
I pretty much just.
Oh,
keep
I'm not
watching
watching.
The door.
I'm not just asking whoever's watching. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I keep watch of the door and any of the windows and stuff around the area to keep not letting anybody in.
Okay.
pretty much blockading the door with my body.
No, what's going on?
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
It could probably just hear you underneath the floorboards, anyways.
I mean, I'd look up the spell Heat Metal, Draco.
Pardon?
I'd look up the spell Heat Metal.
No. I was wondering if you had it.
Yes, that's why I'm
Yes.
saying you should look it up.
Because it's Artificer, Bard, and Druid. Nowhere in there it says Wizard.
Yeah, but
Kinda-
if he can copy any.
No, I can't.
spell-
I can only copy spells that are on my list.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay. 'cause I
Clerics
was
can
thinking
do
I
their
was-
own, but they can only be their own cleric spells.
Yeah, because I was like,
I mean,
have
I-
a
but-
level 2, or I got a heat metal spell here, and I thought if you could trace that into your
No, you
spell
can't,
book.
you can't do it.
Because if we were playing all allies at the moment, I'd probably want to try to help as much as I can do.
Why don't you give it to Anve? She can use it.
Yeah.
Well, anybody can use a spell scroll.
Not
but I would
anybody.
just- that maybe.
But she doesn't need to make a check.
Yeah. Yep. Anybody can cast it, but they have to make a check. But if you're not an actual, like, you literally could Druid Dracor, but it's like completely obsolete for you to do it. But you could.
Besides, I'm going to give you some spells to cast tomorrow.
Yeah, I've already got Scorching Ray.
No, I'll give you some good spells.
Blur's like amazing spell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, so I guess I would have asked that advice because you're still up right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have probably asked you that. And if you recommended me give it to Anve when I talk to see her in the morning, I'll probably give it to her.
She's awake right now.
Oh,
Yeah, Anve's just staring at you.
It's like, what are you talking about?
I'm
buddy?
right here, guys.
I'm too busy
Right.
focusing on watching the drow that's in the room.
And Cal's just like, he's just writing out the scroll, like copying it over, like, why are you bothering me with this?
Go bother.
This is a
Or
lengthy
much about
process.
magic. But yeah, I'll go give Anve my the spell scroll of heat metal.
Alright. You do that as since we're gonna enter session here, you guys go at a long rest, and we'll continue onwards next week. If
We didn't even do anything to require a long rest.
you don't really need to, I fucked up
fought
on
a
I fucked
beholder.
up on my part. Honestly, I led you in the wrong direction, so I'm just gonna give you that long rest. Cause I got
fought a
all
beholder,
the
what do you
maps
mean?
messed up. Yeah, you did.
And
but
now,
you fucked
and
up
now
that
I've
beholder in like
used-
2 rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he
Yeah,
didn't
it
have
I
turns
crit
out
twice on
when-
him.
and
You
now
were at the
everybody's got their
very
spell
end,
slots
though.
again.
Yeah.
That and he
When
was
he
Yeah,
had to hit-
I should have just thrown a disintegrate at it if I'd known that was gonna happen.
Yeah, well, he didn't have the edge, like, he wasn't obviously on, like, a bunch of bridges and, you know,
yeah.
Yeah,
far away.
that
Yeah,
was
Beholders,
scary.
once you take away the home field advantage, are very